We're back. What up, Kike?
What up, son?
Cheers, motherfucker.
Cheers, bro.
Hey, guess what?
What happened?
They legalized it. Oh,
No, dude. They didn't legalize it.
what are you talking about? I went shopping at Walmart. I was smoking in the halls. They didn't tell me shit.
Idiot. They passed a bill to decriminalize.
Yeah, that means you can't go to jail. I can smoke it anywhere I want and shit.
No. For people that produce it and sell it, they're gonna decriminalize it at the federal
level. I can grow it here too.
No, you idiot. They passed the bill, but it still needs to be signed.
Well, they need to pass the joint. Fuck the bill. Pass the joint, motherfucker.
This is the second time this happens, which it hasn't been signed by the president. So we still need to fucking find out if it's gonna go all the way. Because that the Congress can pass a law, right? It passes the law, but it still needs to sign it.
I heard our representative Henry Cuellar voted no.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Don't even bring that guy up.
We need to have him investigated. That motherfucker steals money from us Mexicans. And he's not even a brownski. He's a fucking white Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all know that motherfucker.
And the only reason he knows Spanish
trouble too, eh?
Yeah. The FBI investigating his ass because they know he's stealing money from us Mexicans and shit. Yeah, fuck that guy. And fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck Joe Biden. All right, Kike, we're all together now. Cheers.
All right.
All right, let's just get show on the road because we got a lot of shit for these motherfuckers. We're gonna go over the Halo and Moon Knight episodes as well. We got some leaks, motherfucker. We got an actual fighting scene from Darth Vader and Obi-Wan going one-on-one and shit, and it's leaked. And then we got it did. We also got the end of credit scenes from Morbius and shit. And we're gonna show them. We're not like those pussy ass channels that live at home with their moms don't pay any fucking rent because they make YouTube videos every 5 minutes and get 500,000 likes and subscribers because they gave away 5 PlayStation 5s every goddamn week and shit. That's not us. But we don't give a fuck, and that's what we're gonna show you this shit. But let's start with the motherfucking comments like we always do. And guess what, Kike?
What happened?
We lost 2 subscribers. Well, we did gain 1 back, so we're at 23, motherfucker. That's where we're at. I don't know, I don't think you motherfuckers want shirts. You know, if you don't believe me, ask Gomer Kyle and Ninja Phantom and Rocco, Satanist. Ask them. They fucking got shirts. When we hit 300,
where we call our fucking followers Satanists.
Yeah, I mean, just Rocco. Rocco's crazy. He's a Satanist. He is. He's a devil and shit. But anyways, yeah. Like I'm saying, we give away shirts and shit. When we hit 500 subscribers, we're gonna go away 5 fucking shirts. And this dumb son of a bitch down here, he's gonna pay for it. Cheers, Kike.
That's no fair. I was already drinking. I wasn't cheering to that.
Are you fucking drinking? Yeah. Are you drinking a Red Bull? Seriously?
Yes.
How dare you?
Because I fucking work all fucking day. Motherfucker, I only fucking slept 4 hours.
We try to chill, relax. Hey, you're going to be all wired and shit. You're going to start getting naked and climbing the walls and shit.
I'm just trying to wake up, bro.
You better not get naked and start climbing the walls and shit. I don't need you jumping through the windows and
those
shit.
Those kind of people, man. Yeah. You're talking from experience, my friend.
Well,
I don't do those things.
Well, I mean, you know, I still say that somebody laced that shit with something else. I mean, it never happened before and shit. But anyways, let's start with the motherfucking comments again. We appreciate each and every one of you who subscribes, and those of you who unsubscribe, fuck you. Here we go with the goddamn fucking comments. We're gonna start with Micah Willis. Has he commented before? I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm trying to scroll around where. Oh, there we are. I don't remember actually.
Well, Micah Willis. I don't know, but we're gonna give you the DJ horn because I don't remember if you fucking comment before or not. But either way, 3, 2, 1, kick it. Yeah, Willis. Big Willie style with it. Yeah. Anyways, he comments on the Zap video, Kicker. And he says, I remember this movie when I was 7 years old. And was a fan of Scott Bell. Yeah, that woke ass pretty boy. He says, Charles in Charge back in the day. How I missed the 80s so much, man. Yeah, the 80s were badass because there was a lot of tits and ass and shit. I mean, I don't know why they didn't show any penises. In fact, you know what? They really don't show a lot of penises on shows or movies, Kike. You know? We got to change that. Equal opportunity, all right?
Yep.
Dicks deserve their time to shine on the spotlight, too. You
Not a
know,
lot of people like are fond of penises.
well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we see vaginas, and some of them don't look that good, but we see them on screen, and we see and nipples, and
No. We don't see vaginas on screen, man.
yeah,
Where?
a lot of movies.
Not the ones in the website that you sent me. Not those.
Well, those are deep fakes. Those are fakes. You idiot! I'm talking in movies.
Yeah, I'm talking about those kinds of movies. Those are not the movies that you see in theaters, man.
Theaters, movies, Hollywood productions.
You know what? Scratch that off.
There's been vaginas.
Back in the 70s, you
no,
watch it in
the 80s and the 90s. There's been vaginas. In fact, early in the anybody who's seen a vagina lately, go ahead and comment down here because I know Kika's a dumbass. There's been vaginas right now in regular TV and shit. They're showing vaginas. So. It's only a matter of time before we see Zendaya and shit right there showing the pussy and shit. It's kind of, that's the way that Hollywood is. It's the way it is.
Well, you know what? Talking about Zendaya, that show that she's on, Euphoria, you're gonna get to see a lot of dicks, my friend.
Well, there you go, guy. Hey, I haven't seen this Euphoria show, but let's give him the DJ horn. Euphoria, 3, 2, 1. Good job showing those
go watch
dicks.
That if you want. I haven't watched it, but some people tell me that you see a lot of dicks in there. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Michael Willis, you're the shit, bro. We hope you comment again. I don't know if you're a subscriber or not. But let's see who's next. Brandon Ellis. Oh yeah. He said, "What's good, my dudes? Hey, you lazy son of a bitch. How about you say something else?"
You ass. He's saying hi. He's commenting. You ass.
And I told him, "Oh yeah, hey, Brandon's the shit. He knows he's one of the originals. He's one of the wolf pack. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker started from the beginning.
The woke pack? Is that how you now? Yeah, the woke pack.
The woke pack. Yeah, I'm calling it the woke pack. He's part of the woke pack. We started from the beginning with us, commenting and talking shit. So Brandon Ellis, cheers. And I'm going to put one up. Cheers real quick to Brandon Ellis. Cheers.
Cheers.
And as always, Brandon, because you're the one who requests one for it, I'll put one up in the air for you, bro.
All right.
All right, let's go see who's next. Okay. Gomer Kyle. Oh, yeah. We're going to give this guy a DJ horn. He's a shit. 3, 2, 1. He says, right off the rip, Halo is woke trash that doesn't follow anything the game is. I know I can't always agree with y'all. Welcome back, my friend Robo. I asked the dudes where you were, but they were busy linking trash Halo and Disney junk to look for y'all. Cheers, Robo. This fucking guy. We're gonna review the second episode, Gomer. You'll see our opinions and shit. I do agree with you that there is woke stuff in there, and I think we said in the last one we caught a glimpse of the wokeness, and we said that to my opinion, the first episode they did woke the right way. It wasn't forced. It wasn't like, bend over, let me shove this up your ass. It was like, look at it. It's pretty. Yeah, go ahead. Stroke it. All right. Sit on it, bitch. But I have some other feelings about episode 2, but we'll talk about it when we come. Gomer, you're that shit, bro. And we actually got that fucking video from you on our Twitter. Gomer, Kyle. Yeah, the winners, we get to follow back. And then you all can Twitter us all the time and shit. But he Twitters me and he told me a story about how he got the name Gomer Kyle. And I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna share the story, Gomer, because it's just between us, man. Because you're part of the woke pack now, because you want to share. Yeah. But I will tell you this. Yeah, it's a fucking badass story. But I'll tell you this in reply. That guy who gave you the nickname at the job, that would have been me. I've been that guy to so many people, Gomer. Oh yeah, there's people that hate me because there was a little Asian guy who's like 50-something years old working at Dell and shit one time, and I fucking got everybody to call him new money. No, fast money.
Why?
Because he worked fast, and the motherfucker's making that money fast. Look at him. And everybody
can go all look bad.
Yeah. I was like, this motherfucker's making that money fast. Look at this motherfucker. And everybody was all like, oh, fast. He's fast money. Fast money, everybody. He's fast money. And he fucking hated all of us for that shit. We always called him fast money. Oh, yeah. So that would have been me, Gomer. I'm just saying. Yeah, you're the shit, bro. Yeah, cheers.
Hey, cheers, Gomer.
He says again, The bill just keeps teachers from getting kids under 3 grade levels about gays and trans. No sex talk should be in elementary schools at all. Not straight sex either. What the fuck? My teacher didn't teach me about straight sex when I was 8. No, why? Because I was busy being a kid. You may like Trump now, guys, but y'all still need to stop listening to mainstream BS. Listen to Thomas Sowell. He will open your minds about a lot of stuff. By the way, he's a black man as well. All I'm saying is I don't care what you do and who do you do and who you want to be with FFS. I'm not sure what that means. Let kids be kids before they have to grow up.
Yeah, I agree with you, Gomer.
Yeah, he also says men should not compete against women. Sure, this is swimming, but remember last year when the former Navy SEAL beat up a woman in an MMA match?
Yeah.
Not UFC because Dana White said, hell nah, they need transports leagues. That's cool. The MMA person acted like he was having a hard time. Where am I? Oh, hard time. That Leah Thomas person threw a match on purpose. You know why? Yeah, Gomer. We're going to get into those subjects pretty soon.
Gomer's with me, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Kike. All right, you just wait until we get there. Gomer, I'm glad you gave us your 2 cents, bro. And we're going to come back to this when we start talking about these subjects and shit. But about the bills and the kids and all of that shit, I will say, I mean, you know what? Kids are gonna learn about sex the way kids always learned about sex from the bad kids. When they go to school and they tell everybody, "Hey, look what I have! I got these little pictures from my dad," and they're like, "Oh yeah, where'd you get that?"
Or having their first born in high school.
yeah. Dude, I was in the 1st grade, and I tell you, man, this little girl came up to me and she said, "You want to see my panties?" And I was all like, "Where are panties?" And she showed me, and I was all like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Well, what's underneath there?" And she said, "You want to see?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, sure." And I gotta tell you, man, I don't know who this little girl was, but I want to know where she is right now. Give her a call.
She's living in Skid Row in California right now, doing fentanyl.
Hey, Kike, take it easy, bro. You're wishing bad about a little girl I met when I was in the 1st grade. I don't even remember her name. You know, we were so young. I don't remember her name, but I was a little weird. You know, a little girl just came and taught me perversions.
Jesus Christ, man, that's
yeah, it's kind of fucked up because nowadays I'm old and I wonder who the fuck taught her.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hey, back then when we were kids, none of this shit existed, so everybody got raped and fucked. Yeah, and people got away with it back then. You know.
God damn.
It's a lot better now. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's a lot better now. You know, because we're being watched 24/7. And all you motherfuckers can't commit crimes because you'll get caught, you dumbasses. Yeah. It happens all the time. Maybe you'll be free for a day or two, but eventually one of those cameras, they're going to look at that shit and they're going to find you, you dumbass. Yeah. Anyways. Cheers, Gomer.
Cheers, Gomer. Just that's why you need to get a VPN, right?
Yeah. Like right now, right now, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. We're streaming straight from Bulgaria. No motherfucker don't know where I am. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we got Adventures of the Glitcho, Glyphon, Head, and Little Bird. Hey man, you still gotta tell me what the fuck your name is from. That's fucking sick.
That does look. It looks like a book that I would pick when I was in middle school. I'd be like,
it looks like a book that you have, you nerd. Yeah. Well, he says he comments on the Teen Wolf retrospect. He says Teen Wolf 2. Oh my god, I remember this crap. They should have left it at the first one. That's what I said. Whenever they make a suck-ass sequels, I always think folks did just to pay the elite child support or bookie or something. Crap, isn't that fucking Boner? Yeah, it was Boner. This motherfucker down here is a dumbass. He didn't know who the fuck Boner was and shit. I forget what that show was. It was Growing Pains, bro. Oh, yeah. I always found it weird that shit was on the Disney Channel and they said Boner.
Well, Boner didn't mean boner back then, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's where the joke comes from, the Marvel, where they called him Ralph Boner. It was because that kid next door was named Boner. Or that's what they would call him. Well, that's what they would call him, Boner. I mean, every time he came over, it's Boner. And I was like, why are they calling him fucking, a hard dick? I forget. Anyways, he says, there's a lot of nerdy chicks in this movie. A lot of, hang on, I'm fucking high as shit. a lot of people of color too. I think I saw like 4.
That's an event when it's an 80s movie and you see a lot of people of color. You're like,
Yeah.
this movie is woke.
Hey, you know what? They didn't have any Mexicans kicking. Not even the janitor was a Mexican. He was a black dude.
They
that was racist
in the movie.
That was racist.
They would tell him to come in after the movie was done.
The janitor should have been the Mexican, bro. That's bullshit. They gave it to a black man, motherfucker. Everybody knows that.
Kind of looks Mexican.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, everybody know there are no black janitors. I've never seen one. They're always Mexican. Yeah. Also, thinking of the first one when Scotty was in high school, was wolfing out because he was puberty makes an old boy and makes me think of old boy in this one hitting puberty kind of late. Yeah, he's in college and he's barely getting laid, and worse, he gets laid by this flat-chested, no-ass, ugly-looking girl and shit with frizzy hair. Yeah, she was not hot at all. Even you said.
Yeah, we made a lot of fun about this. Okay.
Well, not fun. You said the truth. She was not hot. Why they choose her to be the lead girl? I don't know. Exactly.
Zapped was better.
Yeah, Zap was better because they had that hot-ass Scott Bell. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go to Gryffindor. He says on the same thing, on the same video. Laughing my ass off. This is totally normal, guys. That freaking dance scene was cool to somebody, I don't know who, for its time, but really, all the good music that came out of the 80s, and they went to some oldies. Yeah, they went to some, do you love me? And fuck you. I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? It pissed me off, man. I remember that shit. Some of the wokest advice spoken at 1854. What did I say?
I don't remember what you said, bro.
Well, click on it, Kike. That's what you're here for. Just click on that 1854 stamp and tell me what it says.
Well, if you shut up, I can fucking listen to it.
All right.
Let me see.
Dead silence.
You're talking about that lady with the buzz cut, and you're saying like, look, lady, in life there's not gonna be any finals. It's just gonna be hard work and patience. It's true.
Yeah. I don't think I said it like that, but yeah.
I'm trying to be PC about it, man. You say some fucked up shit.
All right. I gave you good advice. Yeah, that's some woke advice. Yeah. That's all I do around here.
Like that.
I keep laughing at that soft ass Johnny Playpen, Mortal Kombat dude. Jean-Claude Van Damme, the heck. He should have been in Double Dragon or something. Also, being in the 80s, studying all night like with no meds. This movie's craps on the 80s a lot. There's a lot of going on with the 80s, not this flick that would have made it way cooler. And then he swoops in like a true predator. I know what he's talking about. The principal or whatever swoops in right behind him and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, anyone who Teen Wolf got laid by was kind of into bestiality. Hey, he's right again. Those fucking blonde bitches, those chicks that had a threesome with him, they were into bestiality. They probably fucked their dogs and shit.
Dude, I remember back in the day we would watch like these fucking sensationalist fucking show on Telemundo, and like they're talking about like these two little Mexican werewolf kids. They had hair all over, and they had this two hot ass fucking blondes as girlfriends, and I was like, what the fuck is this world gone to?
Kike, when I was 6 years old, we were driving home from I don't remember where, in the station wagon. My dad's station wagon.
Yeah.
And I was on the back seat, and I always like to hold on the back seat and look at the window.
I think we all did as kids.
on the big station wagon is wide, so I was back there, and we passed by this house through one of these like rich neighborhoods, and I swear to God, people were just getting out of their car to go into the house, and those people were wolf people. They looked like the stuff that you saw. You know, I know what you're talking about because I seen it too. They looked like that. They had hair all over their face.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I got super excited, and I was telling my parents to stop the car and let's look. The werewolves are real and shit. And they thought I was crazy, and they got mad, and they kept driving. They drove faster away. They told me to quit that nonsense. And then I got spanked and shit. But I remember I saw it, Kike.
You just wanted to see the mutant people.
Well, I mean, they're not mutants. They're fucking werewolves, Kike. You saw it on the TV.
You weren't watching X-Men back then? I would be like, holy shit. This is like the Beast's fucking family, dude.
They were real. I saw them. That's all I'm going to say.
I know they're real.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I mean, the people are out there. I mean, maybe these guys were not the famous ones you saw on TV, but those people exist. There are real werewolves. I've seen them. Hey,
yeah.
Cheers, Gliffin. Oh, he puts another comment, but let's cheers in the middle of this one because yeah. He says, lastly, laughing my ass off. This always messed with me about werewolves in general. When they turn back to people, where does all the hair go? If it sheds, there should be a tumbleweed all over the place.
That's true.
If it sucks back into their skin, they should look like a freaking Rice Krispie treats with all these 2-foot ingrown hairs.
It's true. I never thought about that, actually.
Yeah.
He's right. He's totally right.
Hey, yeah. Cheers, little bird. Yeah, you better tell us what your name means. I want to know, bro. Oh, yeah. I bet you it is a book, Kike. It's a book.
More than likely, yeah. Yeah. I haven't even Googled it, but yeah.
Oh, he comments on the Kazam video now.
Yeah.
Our retrospect. He said, Stephen Hawking used to pause when he talked all the time. It wasn't building suspense. It was just buffering. Shaq did a lot of cool stuff in his career.
Yeah.
He gets a pass for this. Yeah, everybody thought it was called Shazam. It was. You were born after 1997, so you don't remember the original timeline like me and Kika do. Right, that's the truth. That's the truth. All I remember is this flick was Shaq gets a pass, but Caligaro from the Bronx Tale must have been a huge Elisa Milano fan in that Who's the Boss era. They share the same hairdresser. That kid was always woke as fuck, I'm telling you, bro. I don't see how people didn't notice the largest brother ever walking around the crowded seats with fucking Armenian grandma's clothes and shit. Then that part where Kazam's all like, come on, he's rhyming and all this shit, and then Kike goes, that's the best drug dealer in the world. That was badass, Kike. And then he says, the candy that fell from the sky must have been an inspiration for that Chocolate Rain song. Shaq, I think he had a song. Better than that R. Kelly tape. Oh, pissing on that little girl. That mayoral plan sounds like what happened in Oregon. Oh yeah, Kike wants to make all the homeless diabetics so they can die. Real woke advice at 1652. Real talk. What did I say there? Click on that.
I don't remember.
1652. I don't know.
You should have worn a condom. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what you said.
Yeah. If you don't want to have a kid who talks back to you and acts crazy and shit, then you should just wear a condom. Now, where you're gonna ask me is like, well, how do I know I'm gonna have one of those kids? Hey, look at yourself in the mirror. I think you know if you're gonna have one of those kids. Why do you think I don't have one, motherfucker? You think I want some little bitch talking to me the way I talk to you? Hell no. I can't even hit him nowadays because I'll go to jail if I hit him. If this was back in the 90s, I would have hit the shit out of him. Set him straight and shit, but you can't anymore. So that's why they walk around. They don't know if it's he or she. They walk around wearing all kinds of weird shit, and they're gonna get like tails next. Watch, we're gonna see kids with tails, actual fucking tails, attachments.
That would be a nightmare, dude. They're gonna be like monkeys running all around and fucking jumping here and there.
Yeah. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be one like plastic surgery, but they're gonna have tails and ears and whiskers and weird shit like that. Anyways, poor Jin Shaq. Not all of them raps had to be. I think he was a movie company doing that. I think for unleashing that Jin, that kid got turned into a general and is cursed to do those commercials with Shaq forever. Hey, cheers, Gliff and Gore. You're the shit. Cheers. Gliff and Little Bird. Oh, hey, What's going on with his Monsters video? All of a sudden, it's getting popularity. This is like a super old video, and all these motherfuckers coming around here commenting on it. What's going on, Kike?
I don't know. I think that's how the internet works, man. Sometimes some things get unearthed.
So. I don't even remember what I said in this video, but this guy just goes, "Orale." So I rolled back, "A Chile, dude."
Imagine he's like, shit, I don't know what that means. He was probably like American, super fucking white.
Hey, why are you being racist?
He said, if he's white and he's saying orale, isn't he being racist?
No.
Okay, then no.
Because he's not white, he's Mexican. He's a brownski like us. He might not be Mexican, but he's a brownski.
How do you know he's a brownski? His name is JC.
That's his avatar.
Okay, well, shit.
You know, when I go to the metaverse, you know what my name is? Stephen Murphy.
Okay, that's random as fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Right. I'm blonde with blue eyes, motherfucker.
Okay.
And I'm ripped as fuck. And I got 3 tits. Right. 3 tits.
I'm ripped with 3 tits?
Yeah. I got a 12-pack and 3 tits.
You have 2 dicks as well, no?
Hey. I got a dick and a vagina. No 2 dicks, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm going to have Aphrodite.
Can you procreate by yourself?
Well, I've never tried it because I don't think they've done that yet. Hey, fuck you, Kike!
Oh, Jesus. I'm having so many fucking bad pictures here. All right.
JC, I don't know what you're saying, but cheers, motherfucker!
Hey, cheers, bro.
Thanks for commenting.
Yes, sir.
Chingue su madre, Kike!
What?
We got a fucking foreigner!
Oh my god, don't be an ass.
Well, I mean, like, god damn it, like, you know, I'm not like Kike. I didn't go to college. I'm not educated and shit. And I can barely read English. And these motherfuckers come out here with their squiggly lines and shit. Kike, what's his name?
I have no fucking clue. I'm trying to figure it out right now.
Well, Google Translate it and shit. We need to know his name.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Akito.
What?
Akito.
What?
Akito.
Akito?
Yeah, Akito.
Akito?
Yeah.
Are you in Japan or China?
I fucking no idea what this is. Japanese.
He's in Japan.
Yeah.
So we have Japanese watching us.
No, or maybe he's an anime fucking like fan.
I hear you being racist, so every anime fan has to put squiggly lines on their names, Kike?
Most of them do, actually.
Oh my god. That's stereotyping, Kike.
It could be a 35-year-old man with an avatar of a little girl whose name is Akito. You never know, man.
You're being unwoke as fuck, Kike.
I'm just being realistic. Most of the people that watch this are gonna be in between
their
fucking 20s and 40s, bro.
Dude, you're pissing me off, bro.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyways, click on that 1225. Let's see what the fuck Akito wants us to see on the Zap and shit.
It's just tits.
I mean, I don't know. Why did he click on it? Click on that.
I already did.
What is it? What does he say? It's a timestamp, by the way.
It's just tits, and you're like, oh shit, tits. And there's more asses. All
right, cool. Hey, Akito. Akito, you're the shit, bro. We're gonna give you the DJ horn, Kike. 3, 2, 1. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, Kike! I
already cheered before I did the fucking thing.
You're supposed to cheer when I say cheers. Now we're gonna cheer again, both of us. Oh. When I say cheers. Cheers to Akito. Cheers.
Cheers.
There you go. You son of a bitch. I know you didn't drink. I saw you, pussy.
I did.
Everybody, pussy, you let me know if he's drinking or not. Yeah, right there. He's been a pussy. Stop drinking your own saliva. That's disgusting, pussy.
Fuck you.
Oh, Brad Lewis commented on the Ezra Miller's on drugs, and this was like that was the last we have some stuff to talk about this week, but that was the last week or like months ago. But he says Ezra Miller's been arrested again. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it, Brad Lewis. The guy must be overspending his DC powder money on meth and booze. Someone needs to sit him down. He's not that famous yet. He's not Johnny Depp or Russell Crowe famous. And skunk boned in public is gonna get his stardom burnt up before he even gets his Flash movie out to the fans. He's right. We're gonna talk about it by Brent Lewis, so stay tuned, or you can just click on the description and shit. But cheers, motherfucker, and thanks a lot for commenting.
Yeah, cheers.
You know you're the shit, bro. Keep it up. All right, next we got Robo Iger.
Yeah.
He says, cheers, dudes. Cheers, Gomer. Oh, yeah. Cheers, all you woke-ass motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Believe it or not, son, I went to China for a few months. Holy shit, Kike. Because of travel challenges, we stayed there a few months with family and took in the motherland. Yeah, and you're probably surveillance 24/7, weren't you, motherfucker? That's scary as fuck. He says, anyhow, I'm back and glad to finally see Dude's podcast. I got a lot of catching up to do.
I'm pretty sure we're not over there. We're not in that fucking country.
Not yet. But if the Democrats have their way, this is going to be China pretty soon. That's all I'm saying. All right. Fuck you, Joe Biden.
All right, come down.
All right, cheers, continue. Robo.
Cheers, Robo.
Next we get No Ma'am. Kike. No Ma'am.
No Ma'am.
Yeah. Kike does it perfect. How buddy shit. No Man says, Kike. He's talking to you, Kike. Why the fuck are you asking black people to beat up a trans woman? Yeah, Kike, that's true.
I fucking said that?
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, yeah? When?
Well, on this weekly Unwoke news, he's saying, let me finish. Let me finish reading. He's gonna tell you this is unwoke as fuck, Kike. You know I'm white, and I've known a lot of racist white people in my time, but never have I ever seen a brownski so full of hate. Wow, I'm very disappointed. I'm gonna have to address this behavior of yours to our next P-Boy meeting. The boss ain't gonna like this, Kike. Cheers, dudes. Hey, Kike, you see, the Proud Boys don't stand for this kind of racism, all right? They're all about equality in America, motherfucker. So
it's a group of people that like to make and eat po' boys, man. It's pretty good. You get the fucking shrimp and we put it on a bun, and like
American buns and American shrimp, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget that and shit.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
We're proud.
Yeah.
Say it with me.
Yeah.
Proud. There you go. Yeah, cheers, No Man. You're like shit, bro.
Cheers, bro.
I need another beer, Kike. This is getting bad. I've been drinking before you all started. Hang on, let me dry this shit because I got a little cooler right here and shit. I'm not dumb, man. I don't try to get up like Kike.
I slide to the back and the beer's from the back.
Yeah.
Bro.
I got my piss jug down here, and hey, no, and I put foam on the inside so y'all don't hear me when I'm pissing. Y'all don't hear me. In fact, my dick's already attached to the hole right now.
Oh my god!
There's a hose. It's already attached, bro. I don't even need to do nothing. Nothing to pull it out or nothing. It's attached.
You're afraid your dog is gonna fucking be licking at your dick, bro?
Hey, my dog is over there on the couch passed out like a motherfucker because he's been smoking weed all afternoon because it's legal, baby. Yeah.
Now you're gonna have PETA on us, man. Shut up.
Hey, he does it on his own. It's not my fault. I go to work and then he runs around and he eats my roaches and he just chills.
Oh my god.
He just had dinner too, He smoked a joint and he had dinner, so he's just sleeping it off. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, cheers, No Man. You're the shit.
Cheers, bro.
Kike, you better stop being unwoke. I'm not liking this shit. People are calling you out. It's not a good sign for us. Oh shit. Right. There's a new guy. Because I definitely haven't seen this guy. Hey, what? Wait. What's the avatar picture? Is that an ass? Or a crotch?
That's a crotch, my friend.
That's a crotch? It's a crotch.
Yeah.
Is it a woman's crotch or a man's crotch?
Nope.
It's a man's crotch.
I can see a Twinkie.
So there's a penis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christopher Stapleton, we're going to give you the DJ horn. 3, 2, 1. yeah. There you see, Kike. Yeah. This is badass already. let me taste a little. No, right here. Cheers, Christopher. He says, Isaac. Kike, this is really long and there's got a lot of big words. Maybe you should read this one.
Okay. Isaac Hain.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna be able to know what the fuck. How do you pronounce that? And shit.
I mean, I might be murdering.
Who's that? Is that like is that the guy who's chef? Is that chef? Is he talking about chef?
I don't know, man. It says Isaac Hain, a female lesbian who is transitioning to a male. Has his breast removed, a large amount of androgen hit, and he's masculine and he's building muscle, and he's won the woman's competition.
He's talking about Leah Thomas.
He who is virilized and physically advantageous. I think that's I don't know how to pronounce it, but I just said it.
Don't look Isaac at me. I didn't go to college.
Isn't a topic at all, but only her female Leah Thomas should be blamed and discriminated against. Leah Thomas' family register is a woman, and being a woman is protected by law. Her face is fair and smooth. She's an elegant beauty, and her body is muscular and beautiful like an athlete, and has a good style. She's a wonderful woman who is much more beautiful and looks better than the other women around.
That's what I said.
Anymore, her daily uploads of Leah Thomas are discrimination and human rights violations. So please stop it. Excessive reaction seems to be interesting. And then he puts like little throwing up, and then laughing.
Well, we're gonna talk more about Leah Thomas here in the news, so don't worry about it. We got our opinions about this. But yeah, hey, Christopher, me and you are on the same page. I told Kike she's hot as fuck. And that
everyone has their own fucking liking. That's good. I'm okay with that. I'm just not okay with people like
you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. She kind of, except for the black hair, because I'm blonde and blue eyed. She kind of looks like my and I got 3 tits. She kind of looks like my avatar because I'm tall in the metaverse. I'm fucking tall and pale.
Yeah, we all try to be someone else in the metaverse, huh?
That's what it's all about, you dumbass. You could be whatever you want to be.
Whenever I do an avatar, it's just me, bro.
You lame as fuck, Kike.
Probably I am fucking lame, yeah.
Yeah. You are. Hey, cheers, Christopher. You're the shit, bro, and I hope you come back and subscribe.
Hey, thanks for commenting, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I like your avatar.
By the way,
yeah.
Wait. Let me go back and ask Christopher something, because I don't even know, because I call everyone man. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I don't know if people get offended, because I even call women man. Hey, man, can you come over here? Hey, dude. Can you come over here? If I ever tell someone who's transitioning or doing anything, I just be known that I tell everyone that.
You're fucking up. You should just call.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
This is so easy. You just call everyone bitch.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
All right, we're moving on. Indie Phantom. Oh yeah, these guys. DJ Horn. 3, 2, 1. Indie Phantom was one of the winners from the 300 subscribers. He's got a shirt and shit.
Yeah.
A woke ass fuck shirt.
My favorite Canadian, man.
He says, I just barely remember this character from Marvel team up as a kid. And he's talking about Morbius. Michael Keaton is in this and he's Batman again. It's like J.K. Simmons being both DC and Marvel. They should have Keaton play Vulture and Batman in the same film. That would be trippy as fuck.
Yeah.
Bring Will Smith's character from Suicide Squad and have them bitch slap Jared Leto. Yeah, that's badass. This is how to make money. Cheers, dudes.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. We're gonna talk about Will Smith all late because everybody's already talked about it. We're a week late on everything. We only do this on Fridays and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck, because if you're here, it's because you enjoy hearing these 2 drunk ass motherfucking Mexicans talk about shit. All right, that's what it's all about. Entertainment and freedom of speech and shit. Yeah. And America. And God bless you, John Wayne.
I don't know why you fucking love John Wayne, but okay.
You can. That's as American as you can be, and Texan too, bitch.
Was he Texan?
No, but it's like Cowboys, bitch. Cowboys.
Okay.
Cowboys.
I like Clint Eastwood better, though. I like his face.
That German-ass motherfucker. Whatever.
Right.
Really not. You would like Europeans, so bitch. Indie Phantom on the Teen Wolf.
Fuck you, dude.
Man, fuck you, Kike. You know it. All right. I'm the Teen Wolf. He says, fat ass pass. Yeah, because we got that chick with the purple pants kicking out a fat ass. Oh, he says, I managed to avoid this movie my whole life. They used the same song in Dirty Dancing in the dance sequence.
Jason Bateman. Really?
I mean, I don't. You know what? Dirty Dancing, one of those movies I never fucking. I think I might have glanced at it while my sisters were watching it, and I kind of know the premise, but I fucking stay away from that shit. Because I hate musicals and dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Bateman looks ridiculous in that makeup. Yeah, it looked weird. It was like from right here and up, it was different from the bottom. It was weird. It was lame that they said he was Michael J's cousin. He's studying and dry humping with montage to Send Me an Angel. Totally 80s. You got some sexy cheerleaders, but they definitely need a better casting job for a girlfriend. I think this would have been successful if the two Corys had starred. Dude, this would have been a badass movie.
Badass, yeah.
Because you know there would have been hotter chicks in that movie. Those two hot ass motherfuckers were in it.
And at least one Michael Jackson reference in a fucking like
a dance. That would have been that fucking little fucking bullshit dance. That would have been high. That would have been like high class. Corey Feldman fucking moonwalking and twisting and shit, grabbing his crotch.
And wasn't he like a fucking werewolf of some sort in one of the music videos?
Jackson was, yeah.
Yeah, right?
In Thriller.
That would have been cool. Yeah.
Cheers,
Indy. More like a cat, though. Yeah, cheers, bro.
Oh, trumpets. He said on the Zap video, he says, Kike making raping jokes. Typical. Kike! Are you serious, Kike?
What?
You know I'm a supporter of the Me Too movement. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Well, that's what I'm doing. You're doing rape jokes in other videos and Me Too?
Oh my God. You're crazy.
Isn't that what it means?
Everybody
I get to join you?
Everybody help me out here. I'm trying to woken this guy up. He's being crazy.
This guy.
Cheers, trumpets. Hey, put a timestamp, trumpets. We need to find out what the fuck you're talking about. Cheers.
That's true. No timestamp. Didn't happen.
He's right. He's right. If you don't have the proof with a timestamp, we never said it. Rocco, oh shit, he used a timestamp. Rocco fucked my life. Says on the Kroll video, Rocco, fuck you. Rocco's one of these motherfucker. Unfortunately, Rocco is in the woke pack. You know, he doesn't deserve it, but he's there because he won a shirt when we hit 300 subscribers. And this son of a bitch is relentless and a Satanist. And here he is. Oh, excuse me. Let's read his comic again.
All right.
Hadn't seen this episode, and he's talking about the movie Retrospect of Cruel.
Yeah.
This movie looks like it sucks ass. Also, what the fuck? Kike. Oh, he's talking to you, Kike. 3550. Hang on. Let me just expand this real quick. Taking Harvey Weinstein's side is a new low, even for you, Kike. Wow. Son is right about you. Is it possible he is right about everything else? Oh my God. I'm not the Messiah. He says, all hail son, the second coming of the sun. Cheers, dudes. Rocco, I told you already a million times, you're not the goddamn Messiah, you son of a bitch.
The fuck
and
did
yes,
I say?
I am the Son of Man, and I'm here to confuse and to bring upon worry. And then woken the fuck out of everyone. That's what I was brought here for. So all you motherfuckers, listen up. And listen good. Kike.
Yeah.
You better stop supporting Harvey Weinstein. He's gone to jail. It's been proven the facts. Selma Hayek is a badass Mexican that when he tried to rape her the way he raped all these women, she fucking punched him and kicked him in the balls and shit, and he left.
Yeah.
Left her alone, and she said, you ever try that again, I'm going to fucking shove my foot straight up your ass, and I'm going to laugh while I'm doing it. And he stayed away from her. But he did
away from my taquito.
But he did it to a lot of girls, Kike, and he did it to the girl in Kroll, the redhead. So stop being an asshole.
All right.
What the fuck are you laughing about? A woman got raped by that fat piece of shit.
I'm not laughing at that. You said that he raped the girl from Cruel.
He did?
Fuck you. That's not true.
It is. Wow. That's what we're all talking about, right? That's what Rocco is saying. Why are you taking his side?
I don't know, man.
You know what? Rocco put a timestamp. You all want to see how disgusting and misogynistic Kike is? Go to the timestamp. It's all gonna say, Kike, you're on your own on this one. People are gonna call you out. I'm just saying, you're on your own. And cheers, Rocco, for once. You're doing something good with your power. You may not be the Messiah, but you might be one of the two prophets. I don't know. We'll find out. Cheers, Rocco.
Hey, cheers, Rocco.
Hey, I guess he was the last comment, Kike.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Once again, we appreciate each and every one of you motherfuckers who comments and subscribes. And let's move on, Kike.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a beer.
All right, get your beer. You jump some. In the meantime, I'm just gonna fucking rant and shit and say that fuck Joe Rogan and fuck Joe Biden, and we don't like misinformation, and we don't like high gas prices and high prices for cheese and milk and eggs and meat and shit. And when I go to Walmart, I like all my shelves stocked to the max. I go over there, there's nothing. It looks like a bunch of motherfuckers went in the middle of the night and stole everything.
All right, you're done?
All right, we're gone. We're done.
All right.
You got your beer already?
Yeah, I got it right here.
All right, he got his beer, folks. Let's move on. And let's get this out of the way, dude, because I hate this shit. But it sucks because we did a bunch of them in January, and then we took a long break, and I was fine with it. But here we go, the downer news of the fucking week. Taylor Hawkins, drummer for Foo Fighters, has passed away at the age of 50 years old. And police report in the hotel where they found his body in Bogota, Colombia, because they were about to...
Bogota.
Hey, fuck you, Kike. You think you're better than me because you went to college and you know how to pronounce shit?
That's fucking... come on, man. You don't know how to pronounce Bogota.
No, I don't. You wanna know why? Because I'm not from fucking Colombia. That's why I'm an American, motherfucker. Bogota. That's why I don't know how to say it.
Next, you're going to say, it was founded by Ed Bogota.
Why the fuck would it be called that?
Bogota, I don't know, man. They're Colombians. They can name their fucking countries whatever in their cities whatever they want.
Now you're being racist.
Why am I being racist?
First, you're coming after me because I'm fucking all like don't know how to pronounce shit. And hey, you know what?
I'm not fucking ridiculing you.
You're disrespecting a legend. We're trying to talk about a legend here.
Oh Jesus, here we go.
Foo Fighters. We're gonna perform.
I know that.
The next
day. I actually went to see them live. I don't know about you.
All right, here we go. I told you, no, I'm not a rich ass motherfucker. Listen to big city like you, try to be white and shit, has a lot of money. So I never seen Kurt Cobain live.
See, that's what you get.
That's exactly what
you get.
Are you done disrupting the news? Because we're talking about a man who just passed away, and you're going off the subject talking about bullshit.
All right, go ahead. Proceed.
Good. They found him in his hotel room, man. And they found marijuana, a bunch of opioids, a bunch of shit, antidepressants that I can't pronounce, and benzodiazepines, which are medicines.
Good job.
Well, I know that much because I'm not going to tell you why I know the name of that, but don't worry about it. That medicine... Hey, shut the fuck up, Kike. That medicine, what it does is it's supposed to lower your heart rate and mellow you out and kind of just like, it's almost like it just relaxes the muscles and the heart and the blood and the
when you're
flow.
having panic attacks, they give you that shit.
Not. They do it for seizures and shit.
Yeah.
When a person's having a seizure, you give them one of that shit and they calm the fuck down, because when you have a seizure, you panic and it makes it worse.
Yeah.
So the way you get out of seizure is to calm the fuck down.
They must have gotten his muscle relaxers.
Well, anyways, he was on a lot of downers, man. Like a lot of downers. And they don't say nothing, but I'm pretty sure he would have been drinking too. I'm just saying, man. 50 years old. I mean, yeah. I stopped at 28. You know what I'm saying?
That's a long run, man.
Stopped at 20. I'm telling you the truth, man. When I was young, man, I didn't think I was gonna live past 30. And I'm not lying. Kike, You know, I didn't think I was gonna live past 30. When we lived together, Kike, did you think I was gonna live past 30? The way I was acting, the way I did.
One of these, I thought one of the, I thought that one day I was gonna find you like this.
Yeah,
you know,
I thought so too. Like I'm gonna go out like a badass.
Yeah.
But at 28, I woken the fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah, you found God.
God's always been in me, Kike.
Oh, you found Jesus.
No, I mean it doesn't matter, Kike. Don't worry about it. Don't.
We're
not getting religious. All right.
Oh, okay.
We're just trying to say that Taylor Hawkins, 50 years old, what the fuck was he doing all these drugs for the night before a concert? In his what's his name, Dave Grohl / Kurt Cobain doing the drugs that he's doing too? Are they all doing the drugs? Are they all doing the drugs?
Yeah, I remember the documentary where he had a similar thing going on when he was in Britain, and they had to go in and visit him in the hospital. He almost had that was a close call.
Who?
Him, Taylor Hawkins.
Okay. So this happened before. You're telling me
this happened before a long time ago. And if you watch the documentary, you'll see.
Isn't he married and has kids?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah. I
mean, what the fuck, man?
That sucks, man. Because I mean, one thing is being a rock star, and another one is like once you have family, man, you need to slow down a little bit. Yeah, go ahead and drink your drinks and like smoke your weed, but don't take anything more than that, man. Don't mix it with other shit.
I'm not a rock star, and I've slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just drink fucking beer and smoke weed, bro.
That's and all. It's legal now. Oh yeah.
And even that, I've slowed down with the fucking drinking and smoking.
As long as you're not carrying over 30 grams, you ain't going to jail, bitch. That's what the law said. Well, I mean, I think didn't you say the president has to sign it or some shit?
Yeah, you still have to fucking do. Yeah.
Fuck you, Kike. Let me have some fun.
Well, I'm just telling you the truth, man.
You know
what? You go out and start smoking in the Walmart, which you already did.
All I'm gonna say is that. Taylor Hawkins, you're gonna be missed. I don't know what the fuck was up with you, why you chose to do this. To each his own. And at least he went out the way he wanted to go out, I guess. Because if I was doing all that shit at 50 years old, I think I'm probably sure I'm gonna die one of these days. So I mean, he went out the way he wanted to go out. So cheers to him for that. But I will say this. I'm just so glad that Dave Grohl / Kurt Cobain still is alive and bringing us good music. Cheers!
Cheers, man.
All right, let's get into the real shit.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get into it. The weekly Unwoke news.
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man!
I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
You're racist! And this week, again, we have Bob Chapek coming under scrutiny because Kike, his contract is going to come up in a year or two. I don't remember exactly when. And already his image is tainted because of this woke bill. And Disney, they finally responded. They made one of these. The way Disney Plus came out and put one of these like little paragraphs and shit, they finally came out and did that, and they finally came out and did that. But it's too late. The bill has been signed by the governor. You're out, motherfucker. It's done. And now they want to come out. Now Bob Chapek says, okay, put out a paragraph, tell them that we care and we don't care. We denounce this bill and shit. But you know what? He realized that he made so much damage to his brand that he decided to actually go and talk to the governor himself.
Really?
To convince him to unchange the law and the shit. And the way he tried to convince him is he told him the Disney Corporation is going to stop fucking sending lobbying donations to the Republican Party here in Florida. And shit. If you don't change it. And the governor got mad and told him, fuck you and your woke-ass company and take your ass out of here. The bill is signed, motherfucker. And so everybody's mad, and they're saying that right now, the way the board sees it is that whenever the fuck Chapek's contract comes up, they're all going to vote no, and they're going to kick his ass out. He's not even going to have a janitor's position at all in Disney. He will no longer be employed.
Wait, so the governor has a fucking say on who is gonna be in top on top of fucking Disney?
No, the board of Disney is mad because of the way he handled things, how he took forever to respond and try to change the governor's mind. I mean, the bill's already signed. What are you gonna do?
It's a bill that doesn't have to do anything with their company, bro.
But the whole point is the media and the public wanted him to respond and just say, it doesn't matter if you change the bill. They just wanted you to come out and say you stand against basic human rights and shit. But he never did. He didn't woken the fuck up. And guess what?
We're talking about the same bill, right? The one that people say no gay bill? Is that the one?
You can't have a penis or a vagina at the same time because it's illegal now, Kike. All right? And why the fuck are you laughing? This is a serious matter.
The way you say it, it's illegal. It's not illegal.
Yes, it is. You can't say it. You go to jail shit or you get fired for your job.
Well, you're not supposed to tell kids about sex either way.
Hey, you know what? I learned about it when I was like in the 3rd grade, motherfucker. You know what? I know the maybe the 1st grade. I ain't gonna lie. That little girl came up to me and showed me her panties.
Yeah,
remember?
That girl taught you, not an adult. Wouldn't you think it's fucking weird if an adult told you, "Hey, little kid, you want to know how sex works?"
Well, who the fuck taught her?
I don't know, man. That's fucked up.
It is fucked up, bro. I still wonder where that little girl is. I would hit her up.
I'm telling you, she's in Skid Row over in California.
Fuck you, bro. She's probably
just find the tent.
You know what? Maybe she's a successful politician. I'm just saying.
Maybe, or maybe she's in, that website where you can sell yourself.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Then she's a millionaire, bro.
And she's like, "Hey, you want to see my panties?"
Oh yeah. Anyways, let's move on because we're not done with the Unwoke news, you dumbass. And like man, I'm fucking disappointed in this and I'm pissed off.
All right, what?
Leah Thomas, transgender woman we were talking about last week, went out. Like I said, she was going to compete. And unfortunately, she won 5th place. She was beaten by 4 other women. Real, natural-born women. But it doesn't matter because Leah Thomas is a woman. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all unwoke motherfuckers say. Kike, she's a woman. All right? She's not a lady. Look at the size of that bitch. She's a woman. All right? Kike, take it easy, bro. Anyways, she won 5th place. So she didn't win. I thought she was going to break all the records, be our next Olympic champion. She's going to represent the USA, good old American woman, representing it. But no, she won 5th place. But something crazy happened.
What?
Some girl from Kentucky, Riley Gaines. Apparently, some girl, some Ray from the Last Jedi and shit. Who all of a sudden is a Jedi with no training and shit, but she's there, privileged and shit, because she got blonde hair and blue eyes.
Things.
Well, anyways, here we go. She also tied. She tied with Leah Thomas.
Okay.
And hang on, Kike.
Just trying to figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, well, if you fucking stop interrupting me, I can tell you the story.
Well, you're fucking like, okay, go ahead.
All right, good.
Finish off.
All right, well, they tied 5th place. And this Riley Gaines, they go and she goes to go get her trophy. And she gets all upset. And she starts going on CNN, all this shit. Okay, being a sore 5th place loser. Riley Gaines.
Oh, okay, not Leah, okay.
No, not Leah. Leah's a champion, and she's graceful. And she would have won 1st place. But next year, she's going to train harder, and she's going to win first. Okay? Don't worry about it, Kike. She's going to win.
Okay.
She's going to be our Olympic champion one of these days.
Okay.
But anyways, Riley Gaines goes on CNN, all these like sites, and she's going to get all mad and shit because she won 5th place. And she starts telling them that they discriminated against her.
How come?
Because when she went over there, the officials told her, we only have 1 trophy for 5th place. Because... you know, there's never been 2 5th places.
Yeah, no.
So
no.
we're not gonna have 2 trophies for 5th place. And she says, and we're gonna give it to the bigger woman because you're small and you don't look good on camera and shit. We want headlines. And this little bitch gets all mad. They told her we're gonna send it to you in the mail. You won 5th, bitch. Well, you're not even in the top 3. You're not gonna come out in the main picture and the headlines or nothing. We're gonna send you the trophy by mail. And she starts.
So what is she holding there?
It's just a little thing for show, but she went home empty-handed.
So that's a piece of cardboard or something.
Yeah. She went home empty-handed. It doesn't matter. They told her they were gonna send her one later through the mail.
Wow, that sucks.
Well, she's going all over the place on CNN and Fox News and all this bullshit, and she's saying that it's not fair, and she's scared for the future of the sport. You know what you're scared of, little girl, is that you're not better than the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd girls who won. You ain't better, and you're mad because you tied with this woman over here who struggled with that diversity and all her life, trying to be like the person that she wasn't born.
I didn't even know they gave trophies to the 4th and the 5th and the.
Yeah, they shouldn't. It's only 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah,
fuck the rest.
I'm like, what the fuck?
No one else matters.
Fuck, man. Why are they in the news? They're 5th place.
Exactly.
Not even the 4th place got a fucking piece of the fucking a news time. Like, what the fuck? This is sensationalism, man. This is bullshit, bro. Like, the only reason they're fucking talking about them is because this guy,
woman,
this lady used to be a guy. Lady used to be a guy. All right.
This unwoke motherfucker.
And that's the only reason. Nobody has ever in the news said, and now for the 5th place. Nobody fucking talks about that shit, bro. That's some bullshit. Anyways.
All right, Kike, you're done.
No news for the 1st and 3rd. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, by the way. Nobody cares about them.
I know. I'm kind of wondering if they were hot or not, Kike.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's our position, you know?
Yeah.
Were they hot or not? That's what we need to take from this.
Yeah. The swimmers, they're ripped as fuck, Kike.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Leah Thomas. Oh, yeah. Imagine who won. Oh, yeah. Let's move on, Kike. We're going to transition into the next subject. But before we transition, I mean, we all know already that the Oscars happened. But there's a subject that a lot of people don't touch on. But I'll go ahead and touch on it right now. Is that the little gift bags that they give to all the stars and shit, Kike.
Yeah.
The gift bag they gave to all the attendees, the stars and shit, to this year was worth $100,000.
The fuck?
Yeah. And apparently it included a 3-night stay in Scotland's Turin Castle worth $50,000. And inspired by Denzel Washington's tragedy of Macbeth. It includes a butler service. And it says a 4-night stay at the Golden Door Resort in California worth $15,000. A small plot of land in Scotland, along with the title of Lord and Lady of Glencoe.
Okay, that's stupid as fuck. But
a $12,000 liposuction procedure.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not. This is real. $10,000 of treatments of rejuvenation procedures, meaning drinking babies' bloods. A live coaching session with Coyote Joseph. I don't know who the fuck that is, but
who the fuck is that
guy? It sounds like he's just gonna give them a bunch of peyote and shit.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Popcorn. $25,000 in home renovations and more. Do you think, why? I mean, they're already going there. Why do you have to give them all this stuff? You telling me, you paid a bunch of people, a lot of people, 100,000. There's millions of dollars they spent on all these people for what?
Because they keep shut when they rape people.
You're right, Kike. And they drink baby's blood. They do.
Shush.
Adrenochrome.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
Hush treaties. Here you go.
Yeah, don't tell anyone we're Satanists and we rape children and shit.
Oh, Jesus. That's
well
stupid.
Not only that, but I mean, I think they also, I mean, I don't know, $100,000 for some entertainment. You know, I mean, that's pretty good. But, you know, they gave us some good entertainment. I think everybody's already talked about it. Let's get out of the way. The loser news. Starting with Big Willie Styles all with it. And his fucking, as Chris Rock called it, G.I. Jane, wife. The cuck old himself. Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. And he only did it because, as you can see here, he's laughing at the fact of the joke. But he only did it because his wife rolled his eyes and looked at him and said, "What the fuck are you laughing at, ninja?" And they were probably fighting before they even got to the award show. So Will's all like, "Ah, shit, it's going to go worse for me if I don't do something about it." And he thought he was going to look like a badass. And he only ended up sabotaging his entire career. Because 10 years from now, no one's going to remember he won a fucking Oscar. They're just going to remember he slapped a comic because he doesn't know how to take a joke. But he did know how to take a joke. He's just pussy whipped by this androgynous fucking whore who sleeps with men and probably has sex in front of Will Smith with him.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say.
It's true.
Ike, take it away.
Oh, my God. You know that there was also a nip slip? And they had to fucking, like, take that off because when he was getting the fucking, like, the thanks. By the way, he never fucking apologized to Chris Rock.
He hasn't.
You know, I read that Chris Rock was doing a stand-up comedy show in Boston. And he said, by the way, all that bullshit that you read that we you know, talked after the show is bullshit. He hasn't talked to me at all. Can you imagine that shit? People making shit up because they want to make him look good. That guy should have been taken out of the fucking show, man.
Big Willie, I love you, and I honestly wanted you a long time ago. I wanted you to be the first black president, not fucking Barack Hussein. I'm lying to America about my true identity and my fucking wife who has a penis, Obama. But now I'm just disappointed, bro. You was my hero. And you got pussy whipped into ruining your career forever.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Guess what? No more comedians the show. Next fucking year is gonna be fucking Jerry Springer and Maury Povich. Just to fucking like in case this shit happens again. You know? That's some bullshit, bro.
I hope we get Britney Spears next year as the host. That would be badass.
The amount of pixelation done on that shit.
You know, I'm going to straight up say I hate Kathy Griffin. But she went on Twitter and she said, "Let me tell you something. It's very bad practice to walk up on stage and physically assault a comedian. Now we all have to worry about who wants to be the next Will Smith in a comedy club or theaters." And you know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. That's scary for them. Yeah. Now that normal people saw that someone could get away with it, they can say, "Well, I can do it too."
Yeah.
These hecklers, because it used to be just hecklers. That's what a heckler is. Now they're going to be like, "Well, I can be Will Smith too. Fuck this guy." And he's going to get up there and punch somebody. It's going to happen now, 100%. And we're slowly going to lose the right to say whatever we want in front of people. Because people are going to say, "Well, you're going to offend someone. You're going to cause a fight."
Yeah, and it's people are fucking misunderstanding the fact that he is a comedian and he is getting paid to do this. It's his job to do fucking make jokes and do this kind of stuff. And people fucking like regular people do that go to comedy shows. They laugh and they take it, man. It's a fucking comedy show. It's a fucking comedy. It's a bit. And by the way, Will Smith was fucking laughing, the idiot.
That's what I'm saying. He was laughing, but he looked at his wife, and his wife's all like, "You motherfucker."
What a fucking idiot. And by the way, I didn't buy anything he said during his fucking thank you thing.
No one did.
No one did, bro. And nobody's gonna remember this because he won the fucking Oscar. Finally, Will Smith won the Oscar. Nobody's gonna remember that. He ruined it for himself.
Yeah.
He's gonna be remembered as the guy who slapped the comedian in live TV.
Yeah. For his bald wife who has many boyfriends and probably like lets them fuck her in front of him. Anyways, look, PK, we have a lot of losers this week. I'm not playing. We have a lot of losers. But you motherfuckers have been making me drink. I need to take a piss. We're gonna be right back. All right, we're back. Cheers, PK.
Hey, cheers, son.
Stop drinking your energy drinks. You're supposed to be drinking beer and smoking weed and shit.
Hey, man. Let me be. I'm mixing it up. It actually tastes pretty good, man.
This dumb motherfucker. All right, whatever. We're not done with the loser news. I'm sorry, y'all. Next, we got Pete Davidson. Showing off his tattoos. He has a first tattoo, and it says, "My girl is a lawyer," because she has a lot of money. It probably sucked some dick to pass the tests. Here she is. And then the next tattoo he got was a Crash Bandicoot, because he's like 12 years old and shit in 1995.
I think you were 12 years old in 1995 too.
Yeah, but you don't see me getting a Crash Bandicoot or Mario Brothers or some fucking Yoshi bullshit on my...
Even my tattoo is not that. Fuck that.
Exactly. Not even you're lame. Anyways, he's already got one tattoo.
And I'm lame.
Yeah. He posts, he says, "I already got one tattoo to show that I love Kim, but I wanted to get the new one to show the world that she's a woman I want to marry and have babies with. And fuck her every day in her ass." The Crash Bandicoot represents...
You didn't say that.
Hey, Kike, stop interrupting me. The Crash Bandicoot represents everything Kim is. So the Crash Bandicoot's supposed to be Kim, Kike. Strong. Yeah. Strong, resilient. Able to acquire crystals. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Seeing this tattoo on my thigh every day reminds me of Kim and the love I have for her, because I'll see and think of myself. That's Crash Bandicoot. He's cool as hell, and I love him. You know what else? I love Kim. The Wrath of Cortex, Crash Bandicoot, is definitely one of the sickest games I've ever played, especially when I'm high on drugs and fucked up. This Kim's is the sickest girl.
You might have well put that, because this is fucking bullshit. What he's saying, anyways.
Kim is the sickest girl I've ever been with, because she got a big ass and big tits, and everything's plastic, and it feels like a fucking waterbed. The meaning of tattoo makes sense in a way as well. I'm really stoked about this. Probably going to celebrate the moment by playing Crash Bandicoot and having Kim Kardashian suck my dick.
What the fuck?
All at the same time.
Did he mention this, or did he typed it in, or where was he in a fucking... What the fuck was he on?
Hey, Kiki, I already told you, man. You better stop asking me questions and shit. I only do so much research and shit.
Well, I mean, where did you get it from?
It must have been on Instagram or Twitter or one of those sites.
Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck is this guy on, man? For real. Like, why? He's comparing Crash Bandicoot.
Hey, maybe Ye's right.
Kardashian?
This guy's getting him on drugs. They're on drugs and shit.
No shit.
Yeah. He says that Kim Kardashian acquires crystals. He's talking about crystal meth. They're doing crystal meth, Kiki.
Maybe.
And Kim has...
Now you're overanalyzing.
Yeah. And Kim has the money to buy that kind of shit.
Well, he does too.
Nah. Not that kind of... That's a rich people's drug, Kiki.
Really?
Remember when you did it?
What?
Yeah. You were playing video games with that guy, the Asian dude that bought it.
Oh,
our friend took it too.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I kicked everyone's ass. Our friend who plays a lot of video games, I kicked his ass so many times he got pissed.
This guy's a nerd. When he's on crystal meth, he's like Elon Musk. Yeah, he looks deformed and shit.
Deformed.
Anyways, we're gonna move on because we're not done with the fucking losers of the week. We got a lot of fucking losers this week, Kike. Next, we got none other than Katy Perry, fat ass, after having a baby, bends over and rips her pants live on American Idol. Everybody laughs at her and shit. But the weird part is, Kike, is she bends over and the camera guys and everybody come over here and they tape on her ass. Man, they're fucking like really touching her asshole and her pussy and shit. And they're putting the tape. Look, they're putting the tape right there. Look, the motherfuckers. I mean, he went in there and, pet. He slapped that turtle and shit. You didn't see that? They groped her.
I wish I could have done that.
I know. It's fucked up.
Oh my god, that guy went like boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, he tapped her. He tapped her pussy. He slapped that turtle. He tapped that clam. And he fucking got in there and shit, 2 fingers and all. She fucking likes it. Look, she's right there, like, ready for it, man. That's crazy. Look at that, man. That's crazy. Well. There she is.
She's wearing panties, man.
Probably is. Probably granny panties, I bet you.
Well, those are leather pants.
You know, she just had a baby. She just had a baby with Orlando Bloom and shit. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean, not the good.
Oh,
not
really? I didn't know they were together.
Yeah. Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Not a big fan.
She locked out, man, because he's hot as fuck. I mean, she's all right. She got a weird looking face and shit, but her body's good.
She's hot.
Her body's good, but she's got a weird looking face, man. She kind of looks like a witch and shit from Salem.
Your fucking tastes are so weird, man.
You're weird, motherfucker. I like them old and prime and aged, right? Like wine.
Well, she's getting there.
All right, she's not there yet. Maybe when she's 60. All right. Anyways, we're not done with the loser news, Kike, because here it gets crazy. We got none other than that Freddie Mercury wannabe going on a Saturday night. Gozer, the Gozerian looking motherfucker, Ezra Miller, 29-year-old fucking crazy ass asshole, was arrested after allegedly yelling obscenities and becoming agitated when people began singing Lady Gaga's hit song Shallow. You know, from that woke ass movie. I forget what it's called. With that Bradley Cooper, that big nose motherfucker, at the bar in Honolulu. Well, anyways, they sang that song at a karaoke bar in Honolulu, Hawaii, right?
Oh, yeah?
And the police reports state that Miller grabbed the microphone from a 22-year-old little girl who was singing the song, and he told her, "Bitch, don't you dare sing Lady Gaga, because that's my jam, motherfucker."
Oh,
my God. He took the mic.
Yeah.
He drunk. He took the mic away. And then later on, there's a guy playing darts and shit. And I don't know why this motherfucker just jumps on him like a monkey. Ah! And the bartender, like a lot of the times, they told him, "You better settle down, dude. You need to calm down. And they said, "You know what? We're just going to call the police." They call the police. They booked his ass, sent him to jail. He was happy. He was woke as fuck in there. He gave it up to everyone. But eventually, he ended up using his phone call. And he actually called these people that he was staying at a hostel. He was staying in a hostel for free. You know, these hostels you stay for free.
A hostel?
Yeah.
He has money. Why is he staying in a hostel?
Because he's woke as fuck, all right?
Get some dick, you think?
Come on now. He likes partying.
Get some dick in a hostel.
But that's what you go for. Come on now.
Okay.
So he went to a hostel. You meet college kids. You get to have orgies and shit. Come on, Kike. It's all good.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Anyways, he's staying in the hostel when he called the owners of the hostel because the owners have been excited that a movie star had been staying there and shit.
Yeah.
So I've been arrested and mal accusations and shit, and my bond is $500. And the owners of the hostel, they were staying there. Going, don't worry about it. We're gonna free you. The owners go, they free his ass, and they go back to the hostel and shit. And this dumb motherfucker continues on his fucking drug binging. Methamphetamines, whatever the fuck he was doing, and he starts going crazy. And the people start telling him, "Hey, you need to calm down. You can't stay here if you're gonna act crazy and be on drugs."
You're
gonna
go back to jail again,
Yeah. We just bailed you out of jail. You can't be doing this. And he gets all mad. And when they're asleep, he just bursts into their room and shit, and jumps on the bed and tells them and points on the finger, "Look, you motherfucker, you better not tell anybody what's going on and shit, because I'm rich as fuck. And I will bury you and your slut wife." And then he took the wallet with the passport, IDs, and credit cards and says, "I got all your information. You fuck with me, I'll have you killed. I'll have you killed." And so this guy's freak out and they call the cops and they tell him, "We got this fucking disorderly conduct and shit." And the cops come and they make him leave. And he leaves and shit.
Wait, they didn't arrest him?
No, because he had already been arrested, and they said, "You know what?
No, that's some bullshit, dude.
He's too woke. He's too woke for Hawaii. We had him in that cell, and everybody was like, 'Get us out of here!' and shit. This guy is fucking woke as fuck.
Island, this motherfucker."
Well, I mean, nobody knows how long he's been there at the island, but he's been there for a while already. And ever since like the past week, since March 7th, And March 7th, a whole month has gone by, Kike. March 7th, he's been there for a month. He's actually been the talk of the police. They keep calling complaints about him, minor incidents. He's filming people at gas stations. He's refusing to leave sidewalks of restaurants because he's over there pissing on them and harassing people.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, refusing to leave restaurants, arguing with people. He's a menace to Hawaii, to Honolulu, and he's been there.
Where's Moana when you need her, man?
He's missing. He's missing right now. They don't know where he's at. He's probably in the jungle, jerking off with some eating bananas and shit, high on meth. This guy's fucked. He's 29.
He took his fucking character way too seriously, man. He's doing a lot more speed than
He's
motherfucker's doing speed and shit.
He's doing speed and methamphetamines. He's everything, man. Crack cocaine. He's fucked up, man. He's chewing fucking bark off the trees and shit.
Chewing bark. Oh my god. Nah, man, this guy, dude, if I was the fucking mayor of fucking, where's the mayor? Yes, the mayor of the fucking town, I would be like, man, get this guy out of here, man.
Now look,
find him, get him the fuck out of here. You're no more, you're not welcome anymore. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The Flash had been pushed back earlier a month. You remember when they pushed back the dates and they pushed it to last year and shit. We're gonna talk about it more because we got leaks about the Flash. I should have probably mentioned that in the beginning of the video. We got leaks about the Flash video because they screened it to people and shit. That's later on in the video. But do you think maybe the pushing of the movie has anything to do with him acting crazy first and threatening the KKK? And maybe now this?
You think they're doing it for publicity? Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
I'm saying that maybe they're thinking of firing his ass, and he's acting up because he's all like, I'm gonna get fired, then fuck it, I'm just gonna do a bunch of drugs and that crazy.
No, I don't think that everything is already fucking filmed.
Well, look, we're gonna end up going back to this subject when we talk about the spoilers, but you'll see what I'm talking about. If you all want to skip to it, you can skip to it in the channel descriptions and shit. There's a timestamp. But we're gonna move on, Kike. Because, like always, we always go to Ye for the loser news, and he's always the top headlines. But this guy is getting too big for the loser news, Kike.
Well, okay, I don't know what you mean, but proceed.
He's getting too big for himself, so we're gonna give him his own segment. Yes, we're gonna give this genius his own segment. This marvelous masterpiece, the weekly Ye news.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. I almost killed my mom.
Oh, that's horrible. Anyways, there's been 0 posts from the most enigmatic, charismatic, fucking
craziest
messiah figure, genius of our time, Kanye West. No post in Instagram ever since he returned from his band. We have nothing, folks. Nothing. Okay.
Good.
I'm waiting.
None of the other news.
Hang on, I'm waiting. I'm surveilling 24/7. I'm bringing. We're gonna be. Man, hopefully it's on a Friday and we can be the first to bring it to you. But if it lands on a Monday, we're gonna be last telling you the news when Ye finally spoke. But right now, there's been nothing. Luckily, his fat ass clone of his ex-wife, new girlfriend, Janie Jones, posts pictures on Instagram.
Way better looking.
Shit, fuck yeah, Kike. You know all that shit don't sag. Look at that, Kike. She looks like, hey, honestly, that's the way she used to look when she was young, bro. Before the surgeries, she looked like that,
you think
bro.
so? That's
yes,
how she looked?
I think so, bro. I think she
I don't follow the Kardashians. Or Ye or whatever he wants to Yippee.
Yay,
whatever his name.
Yay.
But
she's good. She looks good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's 24. She's 24. Come on now.
Well,
Hey, what do you think of Ye's ensemble? He's wearing leather combat boots with faded gray jeans, a hoodie, a thick hoodie. It looks like one of those hoodies you wear in winter. He's not wearing a shirt underneath.
Stole those fucking boots from Master Chief from Halo.
Yeah, they're big. They're big fucking leather fucking combat boots. Gray faded tight jeans. You could tell his dick is kind of.
He's
bulgy.
wearing fucking shoulder pads. Come on, man. Not even the chick is wearing that
thick,
shit. Come on.
The thick fucking jacket, and then he's wearing a fucking Reaper mask with holes in it so he can see. They're styling, Kike.
I don't know about him.
Yeah.
She looks pretty good to me.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that he's maybe something good's happening here because I don't have pictures, but apparently he was spotted at the boys, his little boys soccer game, and and Kim was there, and he showed up, and they said hi to each other, and they both stepped away, and they were just cheering for the boy and supporting the kid, and no drama from the baby mamas or the baby's daddies, and it was all civilized, and they went. Good. At the end, they went each other's way.
You see, Will? Learn from them.
Yeah.
They don't slap each other in fucking live TV and shit.
Yeah, and he has not posted any post on this. Maybe this chick is all like, baby, you don't need to be posting nothing. You think?
You're not about no, don't do that.
Yeah, hey, that's what he needs, bro. Honestly, that's what that man needs. Someone who has a brain telling him that's not smart. Don't do that. Don't do that. And look at these titties. Don't do that.
Right?
Don't do that. Look at these titties. All right, look at his ass. Do not do that.
That would work for me.
Yeah, there you go. I think maybe she's, I didn't know. I thought she was just like you, Julia Fox, after the money and shit. But maybe this girl's gonna be something good for him. Kike, what do you think?
Guess so. I don't know, man. Hey, what happened to Julia Fox? She saw it too, man.
Man, she's a druggie, Kike. She shoots up heroin or crack or something.
That's true.
And that's why she's skinny as fuck. We saw the pictures.
He probably was like, nah, fuck this shit. You know?
Yeah, he doesn't want to get AIDS.
No, exactly.
Do you want to get AIDS from a fucking somebody who shoots up with needles and shit, Kike?
No, I don't want AIDS. I want financial aid.
There you go, to Joe Biden.
Like her.
Pussy. We're moving on. Fuck you, Joe Biden. Hey, cheers, yay. Hey.
Cheers, bro.
Wakanda forever.
That doesn't even fucking, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Wow.
Yeah. It's Wakanda forever. Have you never seen a fucking movie, you piece of shit?
Yes, I know, but he wasn't in the picture. I don't know why you're fucking saying that.
When Ye was running for president, when he was talking to Trump, when Trump was president, he invited him to the White House and shit. Ye saying that one day he wants to be president, and he ever is president, he's going to try to convert fucking United States into Wakanda, motherfucker. Because he wants to be like that.
Oh, good for him.
Like the motherland.
I love that he has an imagination. All right. Let's go for the next
That's what we need, Kike. We need brilliance, geniuses.
A delusional fucking guy. We already had him in 2016.
Hey, fuck you! We're gonna move on.
All right.
To actual spoilers.
All right.
We have the Sonic 2 end of credit scene.
Oh.
I don't have the audio because we'll get banned and shit. But here it is. Reversed image, mirror image, zoomed in so you don't see the whole quality the way it's supposed to be. But that's the only way we get away with it. But it turns out that in part 3, and you know it's going to be a part 3 because this motherfucking movie's going to make a lot of money, Kike. Part 3, apparently we're going to see Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, yeah. Genetically,
is that the guy that looks like a raccoon, kind of like.
It's a genetically grown fucking pretty much clone of Sonic, but he's evil and controlled by these people as the ultimate weapon.
Interesting. Kind of like Wolverine.
Yeah.
In this universe.
Yeah. He's badass. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I gotta give it up to. I don't even know what studio or what company is making these movies, but I gotta give it up to them because even though there's not a lot of lore to the games or
there's
whatever,
not a lot.
They're pulling it off. They're bringing it to it. They're bringing, they are bringing the lore into it. they're finally doing the video game movie the right way. Assassin's Creed is my second best. My like when I say like my favorite video game movies, it comes down to like Sonic's, then Mortal Kombat, the most recent one.
Yeah.
Then fucking what was it that I was saying? Assassin's Creed. But Assassin's Creed disappoints me because oh man,
is that the one with Jake Gyllenhaal?
No, it's the one with Fassbender.
Which is the one with Jake Gyllenhaal? Isn't that based on a video game?
I don't remember which one's the one with Jake. Oh yeah, it is. That sounds actually that's Prince of Persia.
Yeah, that's the one.
Which is actually the predecessor. It was a predecessor to Assassin's Creed. It's just that they made that movie for people who know the video game. But when I watch these movies, it's like even if you don't know what's going on, it's explained to you in just a very nice. This is a kids movie, but it doesn't leave the adults out of it, which is what I'm trying to explain.
Gotcha.
I like these movies, and I think they are gonna make a part 3. This is gonna keep going, bro.
Good for them.
These are gonna be successful.
I'll watch them once they're on the computer.
Yeah. Digital. Just say digital.
Digital.
Everybody knows we have Windscribe VPN.
I finally went into the bandwagon.
I told you, motherfucker. Hey, you better use the shit out of Kike. You download everything you want, motherfucker. You just make sure
all those tips that you gave me about, watching those websites in a different country. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's a whole new world. A whole new world.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. There's some sick motherfuckers on the other side of the world. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, let's move on.
I'm just saying, go to Colombia if you go to those websites. Their stuff is badass.
Hey, Kike, we're going to get into some DC news.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because Sharon Stone, sexy-ass Sharon Stone, has just been cast as the Blue Beetle villain, and her name is Victoria Cord, a brand new character that is being made up for the movie. But it's confusing because one of the second person, okay, if you want to go back to the lore, there was a guy who found the fucking scarab first and was the first Blue Beetle. And then the second guy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All out, bro.
I just need a burp. Kike. Fuck you.
Yeah.
There was a second guy, and this guy tried the Beetle, and it didn't fuse with him the right way, and his name was Victor Cord. But he ends up making a synthetic one or another suit. But anyways, he's like kind of like the second Blue Beetle. But it's just weird that it's Victoria Cord when there used to be already a Victor Cord. So it makes me wonder if they're going to take elements from the character or what exactly it is that they're doing.
Yeah. I don't know. So in the comic books, it's a male character, and now they made it into a female character.
That's what I'm thinking. But they're like straight up saying it's a brand new character. But it's because I know there is a Victor Cord, and that was like the second Blue Beetle.
Correct. Interesting. Well, I don't know the back story that well.
Neither do
I'm pretty sure that whatever they bring into the plate, either I'm really gonna hate it or I'm gonna hate it because it's DC. So
we'll see. There is spoilers coming out now, and all this because, like we said when we were talking about Ezra Miller, was that the Flash movie. Even though it was pushed back to 2023, it was screened to test audiences, probably with digital effects missing and shit. And there's probably like little cubes and gray shit on the screen, unrendered shit. But it was screened to people to test audiences to see how they would react. So we have all these leaks. And one of the leaks is saying that there was actually a scene, or actually this isn't even coming from the Flash movie, but they're saying that it's connected to it. There was a scene in the Aquaman 2 movie at the end, a post-credit scene that was going to have Michael Keaton, Batman, 1989, talking or meeting Aquaman. But since the Flash got pushed back after Aquaman, they're taking it out because it wouldn't make any sense. You have to see the Flash movie before that scene makes sense. So people are thinking that they're going to save that scene and use it as an end of credit in the Flash movie.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, it will make more sense when we talk about the leaks that are coming in from the actual Flash movie screenings. Here we go. These are real because they screened it to people. And people are confirming this. They may change this. This movie doesn't come out until next year. They can still do reshoots and change it. And it's going to depend on what the feedback they got from the people who saw it. Because they give you a questionnaire to answer questions and shit after you see these screenings. And depending on what you write, they may or may not change the movie.
Yeah.
Right, that's how it works. But here are the leaks. They're real. Will they appear in the final product? We don't know. The first leak is they're saying that the actual villain, it is the other Barry Allen.
Yeah.
The woke-ass motherfucker with the longer hair.
The Barry Allen that makes chaos in a Hawaiian fucking island.
Yeah, he's over there acting crazy. But here's the crazy part. They're saying that he's not the Reverse Flash. He's the Black Flash. And they're fucking up already. They're fucking up the lore. The Black Flash is not supposed to be a person. It's like this being. It's kind of like the Green Reaper. It's kind of like if you fuck up the Speed Force, this is the judgment that comes after you. And they're making it like this is a version, alternate version of Barry Allen. I mean, honestly, it would make more sense. Even though it was still wrong and bullshit, it would make more sense if he actually was the Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Even though the Reverse Flash is not even supposed to be Barry Allen, even though it's supposed to be Eobard Thawne, if it was actually that, it would make more sense than him being the Black Flash.
Interesting. So tell me a little bit more about the Black Flash. So it's just supposed to be an entity?
Yeah.
Some sort of
there's
power or energy?
Okay. So we know there's a plane of existence that's the Speed Force. And through it, you can travel through different times and realities and dimensions. The Speed Force controls the flow of time.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to change it. All right. Now, they're supposedly gods, or they're just like something that controls it. You can call it God or something. It's just controls
a rule of physics, basically. Something like
physics. It controls the Speed Force. Okay?
Yeah.
If someone goes and starts fucking with it, where they're making alternate timelines and making lines and shit that's not supposed to be, like they're fucking it up. It's like Marvel, the golden timeline. If someone starts fucking it up, there's the being that goes after that person, stops it so that everything can revert back. And that's supposed to be the Black Flash. You can call it the Green Reaper. If you fuck with the Speed Force, it comes after you like death. And it kills you.
Yeah. It kind of makes sense because if you are fucking... Think about it. If you're the Flash, you can go back in time. In an essence, you can actually be immortal, right?
You're God. You could be your God.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone has to stop you.
Yeah. If you fuck around too much with that type of power, it's gonna get back to you. It's like anything in life. You do a lot of things in excess, it's gonna get to you. You know.
Yeah. But see, they're making the alternate Barry Allen into the Black Flash. It doesn't make any sense. The original leaks, which I thought I hated, but the original leaks makes more sense if he was the Reverse Flash.
Yeah, you're right, because now it makes sense now that you explained it, because you can't have another person be the one that rules, this type of,
the Speed Force
setting.
And shit.
Yeah.
These are the leaks that are coming out. I don't know if the test audiences, I pray that the test audiences consist at least like half nerds, because they need nerds' opinions.
Of course.
They do. But I don't know, man. They might just get nobodies from the middle of the street and shit.
Look, I hope it's parents from the age of, 35 to 40 something, because they're the ones they're going to bring their families to watch this, and they're the ones that are the fans. And if they don't like this, they're not going to fucking bring their... in essence, they have those fucking 35 to 45-year-old fucking people are the ones that are going to fucking they have to be the nerds. They have to fucking do this. Then again, they're gonna bring some old ladies that don't know what's going on.
Hey, Kike, stop being racist.
I'm not being racist. I'm just being like,
what's wrong with old ladies?
They don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, they do. Fuck you.
What is this? I don't get it. I have a question.
Hey, not everyone is like our commander-in-chief and shit, Kike.
Well, I don't know, man.
Well, anyways, let me keep going, Kike, because there's more spoilers. You're fucking up. Stop being racist.
No, I'm not being racist.
We already know there's going to be a new Justice League. And they're going to say that Ben Affleck's Batman, because the new Batman's actually going to be Batgirl. But the Ben Affleck's Batman, he doesn't die, Kike. All right? Oh, wait, hang on. I'll get into that first. They're going to say the new Superman is Supergirl. Because in this timeline, and Barry can't, he's not unable to change it back. It stays like this. He's unable to change it back. Because he doesn't want to fuck shit up more.
Yeah.
This new timeline, there's no Superman. Because Superman got killed as a baby by General Zod. And the only baby that escaped Krypton was Kara.
It's the cousin.
Kara. And that's why there's a Supergirl. Ben Affleck's Batman does not die. He gets trapped in the other timeline. And he stays there. By him, like, he stays there. He doesn't die.
Yeah, he's there with J-Lo. He's happy.
Yeah. So the new Batman is supposed to be Batgirl that we're going to see in the HBO Max. And supposedly Shazam's going to be in here. So
Shit, Shaquille O'Neal?
Oh, shit, you're right. No, that fat ass Carl's Jr. eating ass fucking Zachary Levi and shit to be in there.
Okay.
Jason Momoa, because you know he's Hang Tang and shit. But they left it open because they didn't kill Batfleck. They left it open if he wants to come back. Because the way they left it open is they tease the Crisis on Infinite Earths. And I know you don't know nothing about DC, Kike. I know you don't, but I know this much.
I know I don't.
Crisis on Infinite Earths is when this guy named the Anti-Monitor appears. And this guy is basically, I mean, he's basically like Kang the Conqueror. He wants to control everything. All realities, all time and space and everything. Not only that, I mean, he wants to destroy it all. He wants to destroy everything. And so all the heroes from different realities have to join forces to fight this guy.
So it's Endgame from DC.
Yeah. But multiversal. It's multiversal Endgame.
Yeah.
It's multiversal Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically it's going to be the future of Marvel.
That'll be if they pull it off. It's just teased. Like if Batfleck wants to come back, he can come back for that event. That's what's going to be teased. Now, like I said, this is all real, but it's all just like it could be changed. Because the movie doesn't come out until fucking next year. Right? So that's all I'm saying.
I'll take that with a grain of salt.
All right. We're going to move on. Because something that's not a grain of salt was James Gunn fucking showing a picture. Well, actually, no, this wasn't even James Gunn. This was motherfucker paparazzi's over there sneaking in and shit and taking pictures of the set. But apparently the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which is supposed to take place before Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and before, I think, Thor, Love and Thunder. Yeah. Before Thor, Love and Thunder. But I thought they were in space. But somehow they're on Earth. And there's like a house they're going to be inside. And there's like a police car fucked up. And there's more pictures, but it's the same shit from different angles. It looks the same. That's all I'm going to say.
No fucking clue, man.
The rumor is just a rumor. But they're saying that Kevin Bacon is going to be in this. And that Mark Hamill is going to be Santa Claus.
What?
This is going to be like a 30 or 40 minute special. It's a holiday special. It's going to be silly. But James Gunn is saying this is the most fun he's ever had. And even more than making a movie.
I bet it is, man. Hey, James Gunn's fucking acing everything he's been doing so far, man.
So everyone's going to come out. Baby Groot, Drax, everyone.
Well,
Nebula.
Maybe not Baby Groot. It's probably going to be Teen Groot.
I don't remember. What was the last group we saw?
It was a teenager.
Oh, okay. See, I don't even remember what's going on anymore, man.
It's
been a long time.
They keep canceling and like postponing and shit like that. So we don't really know what's going on. You know, like it's funny how we were getting so used to like getting a movie after a movie really fast, and then COVID fucking hit, and now we are actually doing it the way we used to do it back in the 80s and 90s. That it would take like years before you see a sequel. It would take years and years, and how we're back at doing that shit. The timeline got restored.
Maybe. But we gotta move on because we got a little more shit kicking, and I don't even know what's going on because I'm really drunk and my head's starting to hurt. But god damn it, we got the end of credit scenes for Morbius right here, and we show them we're not like those pussies who live at home with their moms. And like we said in the video before, he appears, Vulture, Michael Keaton appears in the jail. He's confused. Why the fuck am I here? And then you hear the police report, and they say, new turn of events. Some guy just appeared in the jail, and there's no record of him. So police have no choice. That they're just going to let him free. And we see that happening right here. And some of it, right there when they're taking him, that is from the trailer. But we don't see him talking to Morbius. So originally, he was supposed to run into Morbius there and say, hey, Doc, what we saw in the trailer. But that's not the way it is. They refilmed it, and this is what we got. Yeah. What do you think of this first end of credit scenes? That all of a sudden Michael Keaton gets to this, like, dude, that's not how Doctor Strange's spell works. Why is he in the Venomverse, Sonyverse now? Kike.
Because Sony claimed him. Simple as that. They're going to be like, we want this character, we're going to use him, and we're going to put him in this movie. And then Marvel can fix it.
No. I think they said maybe you can keep Tom Holland. Tom Holland is the deal. But we want the Vulture, or we want this.
So you think Sony is okay with just taking the villains? Just give me all the villains. The villains will sell money.
They want a Sinister Six. They want a Sinister Six. And we're gonna get into why we're gonna get a Sinister Six. Let's see the next scene, and it's the Vulture. Fucking Michael Morbius is meeting the Vulture because I guess he got a note from him, and he hears shit in the air, and it is the Vulture, but the suit is different, Kike. He doesn't have the wind, the turbines. It's more like rockets. Yeah. Did you notice that? It's more like when he arrives, they're more like rockets.
Like they're not turbines, they're rockets now.
Like he actually built his own fucking suit. I thought
I'm interested in to know how the fuck he pulled that off.
Yeah.
Having no say or word of this new world.
Well, time have passed,
Oh, okay.
Time has passed, maybe. But then even his helmet is different. It has a beak.
Yeah, it does. It does. I saw that and I was like, oh, okay. He doesn't have that little shaggy jacket anymore, right?
No. It's like a mech
aviator
suit.
Fucking jacket.
It's a mech suit. But I like that he tells him, like, all right, so they're building towards a Sinister Six, but I don't like the dialogue. I don't like it.
What did he say?
Because he tells him, "Hey Doc, I've been reading about you," and he goes, "I'm still trying to learn this world. I don't know how I got here, but I think it has something to do with Spider-Man." Now I like that because the way he says it is like he doesn't remember. Remember, because Doctor Strange made everyone forget who Peter Parker was, Spider-Man. So he's all like, I think the way he says it, the way he delivers the line, he says, I think it has something to do with Spider-Man. And then the next thing he tells him is like, I think a group of guys like us should get together. We could do some good. And Morbius goes, I'm intrigued. And then it ends. So I know they're building towards Sinister Six, but I don't like the dialogue. Why did he say we can do some good? Is he trying to trick him?
Probably. I'm wondering if he's gonna, like, in Sinister Six, they'll get a little bit more of a backstory of how he did that. If he's gonna go and try to look for his family,
Well, they wouldn't exist here.
Well, that's the thing. There
is no Vulture,
but maybe.
Oh, a different variants.
Exactly. So that's what I was trying to fucking figure out. Okay, so is he gonna go back and try to see his girl and his wife? You know, what's gonna happen?
Well, we're talking about the Sinister Six, and the director already came out last week.
Mm-hmm.
A week before the movie came out, he came out and spoiled all this for everyone. And gave explanations. Sinister Six. This is based on the Venomverse. This is in the same universe that Venom is in.
Yeah.
So we have fucking Morbius, the Vulture, Venom, Venom, and here's what he says. They're making the Kraven the Hunter movie. We already saw the spoilers, so that's 4. So we need 2 more. All right, 4.
Mm-hmm.
This is in, and I'm guessing, this is in the Andrew Garfield universe.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
What makes you think that?
Because Tobey Maguire is too old.
Yeah.
And there's no mention of Doc Ock or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. But
because he said the Venomverse, I just feel like it has to be Andrew Garfield's.
And he mentioned he's ready to make another movie.
1 more. I think he would make 1 more.
Yeah. And he, you know how much hate he got from the movies he did as him as Spider-Man, but in this new movie, most people said my favorite was Andrew Garfield. And I always liked Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. He was quick-witted. You know, he would make the fucking jokes just like in the animation. The only thing that sucked were the fucking enemies, bro. That's what sucked.
Well, here's what the Sinister Six comes in.
Yeah.
So we have Morbius, we have Venom, we have Vulture. Okay, that's 3. What was the next one I said?
And no Doc Ock. We're forgetting
Kraven,
about
Kraven the Hunter. So that's 4. Number 5, if it's Andrew Garfield's, would be Electro, because remember he's the only one from the movie that was still mad at the end and says I'm a nobody. So he still wants power, and if he gets his powers back, that's 5.
Yeah.
The last one, who could be the last one for the Rhino with a better suit? With a better suit. Finally done right.
I don't want what's his name? I don't want him to be the Rhino.
Finally done right.
If they're gonna bring in the
it's
Rhino,
Andrew Garfield's. It's Andrew Garfield's world.
So let's just hope it's the same actor but just voiced CG Rhino. You know.
I still want it to be what I said last week. Amy Pascal, you trailer trash, fucking circus whore. You better listen to this shit that I'm saying. You make it be so the Sinister Six kills Andrew Garfield. But during the same movie, he has a protege, Miles Morales. And so that's who the mantle is passed on to, is Miles Morales. And we don't have to see Miles in the MCU. He's actually from the Sonyverse. And it's exactly like the comic books, because Miles was never from the 616 universe. He was from a different reality.
Yeah.
And when the realities merged, he merged into the 616 universe. So it doesn't matter. He's already from a different reality. He might as well be from the Sonyverse. And you have the rights.
You want them to do the same thing they did with the Mandarin, where the Rhino that we saw on the last part of the movie of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was just a fake. He was probably a big fan of the actual Rhino. And the Rhino comes out of jail.
He gets an upgrade. That's how you fix it.
Okay. What kind of upgrade? Because I don't want a mech fucking Rhino. I don't want that. It has to be a biological type of mutant kind of fucking guy. Or a fucking huge motherfucker. Like a wrestler. Like, let's get a fucking huge fucking asshole. Like the Mountain. Or what's that guy from?
You know what? The easiest thing they could do is that the Scorpion from the MCU also transported over.
I wanted the Scorpion all along.
If they do that, that's even better.
The Scorpion was my favorite villain.
And there's your Sinister Six.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's forget about Rhino then.
Yeah, fuck the Rhino and Paul Giamatti and his fucking Carl Jr.
Giamatti fucked it.
Well,
Well, it wasn't his fault. It was the fucking writer and director.
Well, yeah, there was the writer, and you're right.
Yeah, the cast.
Let's move on because let's get into it. What we saw this week when we were talking about Marvel, Moon Knight episode 1. Kike.
Holy shit!
Did you like it? Yes or no? No details. One answer.
And
yes
or
no?
Answer, no.
All right. I was
Did
gonna
you
say
like it? One answer.
yes
or no. Oh, you fucking pussy!
There's shit I don't like about it.
Okay, there's several things that I don't like it, and I put them, against each other.
All right, let's go into what don't you like?
His fucking accent.
Well, he's a Briton.
He's not British. He's not. He's a Peruvian guy.
He's a personality in him.
Oh,
yes.
No. Okay, so yeah.
Hang on. There's Brownskis. There's Brownskis that are born in the islands and shit over there in the seas, motherfucker.
I know.
So they were born with that
accent. Good. His accent wasn't that good.
It's the best he can do for him.
I know. But that's just one thing that I didn't like.
All right. Go to the next one.
Okay, the next one I didn't like was how vague it was for us to find out who he was. It wasn't that, I didn't get really into it, honestly. I like the fact that the one thing that I did like was the fact that, like, this guy's really fucking crazy.
Yeah, he is.
I've been there where I'm like, what fucking day is it?
Yeah. Not me, motherfucker.
I can't sleep, bro. I need to fucking take something to go to sleep. It's fucked up. That's why I'm fucking drinking energy drinks. I can't fucking sleep. I think too much. It's fucked up. I like that part. That was pretty well fucking done. Well done. There were some things that I didn't like when the museum, when they're like the bad guy, which is what's his name? Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
He's touching the things, and I'm like, in a museum you can't touch shit, bro. Like, let's fucking take that out of the way. You can't do that shit.
But everyone is in with him. You're part of his cult.
I know. But the thing is,
that's why he's getting away with it.
The way they fucking did the museum, like, everything's behind glass, bro. Come on, like, and if it's exposed, there's a ribbon. Anyways, that's a minimalistic kind of thing that I kind of was. Come on, that you don't do that. Anyways, Ethan Hawke's fucking character, not that appealing, not that scary. He's just a guru that has like a following,
Yeah. Yeah.
But the first episode wasn't as enticing as I
wanted it to
be.
Here's the thing about all this, what you just said. He's not the real bad guy. The bad guy is the god.
Yeah, I know.
That he's eventually gonna have to fight Omnet. What I didn't like, because we'll get into what you have to say what you liked also, Kike.
I like some things.
What I didn't like, straight up, was how much Marvel is relying on CGI rather than practical. And a lot of it, I want to say about 80% of it is fake as fuck.
Well, it is a show. It's not a movie.
It doesn't matter. Halo looks better than this.
What does?
Halo looks better than this.
Oh, yeah, but you have Microsoft behind it and Paramount.
This is Disney, has LucasArts, has all these studios and billions of dollars backing them up with bald-ass, fucking cue-ball-ass, racist-ass Michael Chiklis and shit. Bob Chapek.
But this is like, they're cheap,
this is pathetic. Why they're doing this?
They're fucking
this
cheap, bro.
Looked like ass. The whole when they're driving in the scene when he wakes up and he's being chased by these people and shit. All of that was fake. It was
the cars looked fake.
Everything was shitty as fuck. The road, the sky, everything. Yeah. You know what?
That's why I thought it was a dream. I was like, this has to be a dream. Like, he just woke up. No, he has his jaw unhinged. Like, what the fuck? He's in
Marvel is fucking up. DC and Sony are doing real practical effects mixed with CGI. These dumbasses are just doing CGI and they're ruining shit. They're making their product look fucking cheap.
Cheap, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking argue with that. The thing is, yeah, it does. At the end of the fucking, yeah, it does. It does. I'm not gonna fucking argue with that. I was watching it and I saw the cars. The cars look like they were like halfway fucking rendered. There was no fucking there was no fucking
look, Moon Knight himself
image reflection on the cars or anything like that. I was like, what the fuck?
Moon Knight himself. I love the design, but even he looked like I was watching some shit on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah, it doesn't look realistic.
He looked beautiful. I like the design. I love the design, but he looked like the Sci-Fi Channel. What the fuck are you paying for? I'm not paying for it. I got a Winscott VPN, motherfucker. but there's motherfuckers out there who are working hard in Joe Biden's economy and are paying for Disney Plus like he can, like a dumbass. And fuck, man, this is the best you could do. WandaVision looked better than this. Falcon and Winter Soldier look better than this. Loki look better than this.
Loki look amazing.
What the fuck's going on, Giga?
I don't know.
Book of Boba Fett looked better than this. It wasn't. The story sucked ass and they ruined the character. Yeah. But it actually looked better than this.
Yeah, it did. I mean, they have their exceptions too. I mean, like...
And this wasn't this wasn't like... Oh, dragons and superheroes and amazing different planets. This was goddamn the countryside driving in a car, and they faked it all.
Yeah.
That's lame.
All right, just think about this. Microsoft has the hardware that Lucasfilms uses for their special effects. That's all I'm going to say. They are the fucking base of all this shit, and that's why they're fucking shows.
It doesn't matter because
it does matter.
Marvel has made other shows look better than this, which is what I'm getting at.
Nah.
Look, I like the story. I'm intrigued.
I'm not,
and I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. It's cheap. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's hope it gets better, man.
I'm pissed that it's cheap. I think there's signs that there's actually 3 personalities plus the god that's inside of them.
Yeah.
There's signs that there's actually 3. Every time you see a mirror, you see either 3 reflections or you see 3 mirrors. So you know there's a 3rd one. And I don't think we're ever going to see the 3rd one until the last episode. And it's going to live on a cliffhanger. But this is why I think there's a 3rd one. Because this guy looks like he doesn't get any sleep and he's tired all the time because even when he's going to his job, he's falling asleep on people and shit. Because he hasn't slept because he's been awake. The third personality is a taxi cab driver that works at night.
Yeah.
Just like the comic books. That's why he's always sleepy and tired because there's a guy who wakes up and goes to work and he's a taxi. At night, he drives a taxi cab. That's what it is.
Yep.
But I'm going to leave it at that, because we're going to move on to some Star Wars shit. But it's being announced. Unfortunately, we keep seeing Disney shitting all over. Just kicking in the stomach. Star Wars, kicking Star Wars and George Lucas in the stomach. And then bending him over and spreading his ass cheeks and then shoving the biggest fucking dragon dildo up his ass and just raping the shit out of it. All right? Because it's being
a dragon dildo.
It's big, Kike. It's big. That's all I'm going to say. If you were woke as fuck, you would know. You pussy.
Obviously, I don't know.
Well,
that's why I was asking.
You better get woken the fuck up, you dumbass.
I don't want to be woken up by that.
We're going to force you into it. Don't worry about it.
Fuck you. That's rape.
Anyway, don't worry about it. This is what we're talking about. They're raping Star Wars, Kike. Disney Plus is announcing that there is a Star Wars High Republic show in the works for Disney Plus.
Oh, Jesus.
And I myself can't wait to fucking see this woke-ass Giod motherfucker with his open fucking hairy chest of a shirt and this woke-ass fucking African-American / Latina / Filipina fucking Asian half fucking a little Latinx fucking girl. And not to mention the new Chewbacca / Grogu of the crew, a fucking slab of rock named Geode. They're calling it the Stranger Things in space, Kike. It's like Stranger Things in space. Yeah, Kike, this is gonna be woke as fuck, Kike. You ready for this?
A rock. That's what the writers fucking go. Why? I have writer's block. What should I do?
Wait, he's the navigation expert.
Write a fucking rock.
He's the navigation expert, Kike. Without him, they can't fly the ship.
I don't know how a fucking rock is a navigation fucking like.
It's not a regular rock, Kike. It probably has a brain and stem cells and shit.
Stem cells.
Yeah. It's science. You don't know, pendejo, because you went to college for literature, not for biology.
Like he has babies like inside.
Hey, don't worry about it, bro. He's smart as fuck, and he knows how to navigate through space on the new Millennium Falcon. Except it's not called Millennium Falcon; it's called the Starship.
Okay. I'm gonna skip this one, man. I'm not gonna watch this. That's fucking stupid. Sounds really.
Just remember, this is being brought to you in part by the same people that are bringing you all your Boba Fett, Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka, and all your future-ass Star Wars films / fucking Disney Plus shows. All brought it to you by fucking John Favreau and his fat fucking Carlos Jr. eating ass, and Kathleen Kennedy and her woke ass pussy. Dry, fucking withered old ass, woke ass pussy.
Jesus.
Cheers! Disney Plus for raping my childhood. You dicks.
Yeah.
Cheers, Kike. To our childhood. Do it to our childhood.
Fuck those people, man.
Well, here we go, Kike. I have said it before and I'll say it again. There's been a virus in Disney that Amy Pascal and her Sony trailer trash whore ass fucking came and infected all over Kevin Feige's fucking desk and his chair and all over his toilet seat and wherever the fuck his little virgin ass sits. That's where she went and pissed all over. And now the virus is all on him and he spread it all over Marvel Studios. And he's hung out with fucking Kathleen Kennedy and her dry ass, woke ass pussy. And now she spread it all over Lucasfilms and with John Favreau and Dave Filoni. And we have leaks all over the place kicking now.
Yeah.
The Sony virus is loose. It's like the flood from Halo. We're fucked. It's everywhere. It's here. And we got a real fucking leak of the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader fucking scene. They're filming it. You see a wire attached to the stunt double of Obi-Wan Kenobi as Darth Vader force pushes him the fuck out of the frame.
Yeah, dude. I saw that and I was like, God damn, already we're having fucking like leaks? What
and
the
this
fuck?
is from, dude, this was like, dude, I want to say like 5-6 months ago, we came out with spoilers that we read on the internet that were talking about a guy said they filmed this scene for 2 weeks and that it was Obi-Wan Kenobi with Darth Vader fighting in the desert and shit. And that Darth Vader force pushes the shit out of Obi-Wan Kenobi super far away.
Yep.
And here it is. We're seeing it. The actual stunt happening with the wires. I gotta say, Kike, they've come a long way from using just like green sticks. They're using lightsabers that look like lightsabers. That's awesome.
It helps a lot in post production, man, because when you just put a little line going and there's no reflection on your actual costume,
the lighting is
beautiful.
Beautiful. The lighting is beautiful already.
That's the way to do it. I'm glad they're doing that now because now it looks fucking believable. Look at that.
Hey, that guy who got pushed the fuck back, you think it hurt him?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's all padded up and like
it's whiplash, bro. He got pulled the fuck back.
They get paid to do that, man.
A 16th of what the actor is getting paid to do. You think that's Hayden Christensen? That's not him. And that's not Ewan McGregor, right? That's not Ewan McGregor.
He's eating Cheetos on the other side.
That wasn't believable enough. Make him do it again.
How about they do it again?
Yeah. I don't like his expression.
I wouldn't do that.
Dude, it looks beautiful, bro. I can't wait to see this on screen.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it either. I'm very curious about as to what's gonna happen, man.
We
as
know
far as,
already.
no, I know. What I'm
We
saying,
know. We saw the whole story. Y'all want
I
to
know
know
what's gonna happen in the end, because you know how they always change something at the very end.
They're gonna have two fights. They're gonna have two fights. The first one, Vader wins, and the second one, Obi-Wan Kenobi wins. But they both leave escaping. Plain and simple. Do you think this is? I think this is the first one.
Yeah.
I think this is the first fight. I don't think. Look, because it's weird. They're in the desert, and people are gonna wonder: is this Tatooine? I don't think Vader and Obi-Wan will ever be on Tatooine together. It wouldn't make any sense.
No.
Why would Darth Vader go back to the place of his birth? He hated that planet. He would never go back there. So that's not Tatooine. I don't know where this is, but it's a desert and it's at night. It looks awesome at night.
It looks pretty cool. But yeah, that's not Tatooine.
Yeah, I'm burping too. Hey, what do you think of the virus that has infected Lucas and Marvel and Disney in general? This is the employees, bro. This K Wata Alan or whatever the fuck at Sonya.
It's because do you think they get really bad fucking wages? You know, like they get really like paid back. Because if you were getting paid a good wage, a good fucking salary,
hey bro, hang on, bro. I promise you, they're making more than you and I, and we have shitty jobs.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
that's what
dude,
I'm saying.
I do hard work, and sometimes I feel I should be getting paid more than the motherfuckers who just sit on their ass all day. I'm like, dude,
that's what they're thinking right now. Exactly like you. They're probably thinking, I should be making more money. I'm just gonna fucking lick this video. I'm gonna sell it on the internet. There's a nerd out there who's gonna pay big money for this shit. Don't you think?
I don't think someone. Do you think someone paid for this, Kike? You think? Hey, do you think we could pay for shit, Kike?
I'm not gonna pay for shit. No.
Well, yeah, we can get spoilers to everyone before all the other nerds can.
I'm not gonna pay to. No, I'm not gonna pay shit for that. No.
Hey, fuck you, Kike.
Yeah.
We never want to represent our channel or try to do nothing better and shit.
Fuck you. I'm not gonna lend you money for that. Fuck you.
Well, fuck you. We're moving on. To what everybody's been waiting for. It happened yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Halo, episode 2.
Oh yeah.
Kike.
Yeah.
I have a lot of things to say.
Okay.
You were intrigued after episode 1, and this is from a person, and we're gonna follow Kike's lead here. Kike knows nothing about Halo, and he just went into it like a virgin, a little virgin ass, and he got a big Halo. He got a big Halo dick in his ass last week. Now he's getting a second taste of it. Go ahead, Kike.
Okay, so last time we were talking about like this girl and how she basically escaped because of Master Chief, right? They were gonna kill that little girl.
Asian chick.
Yeah, and Master Chief fucking just escaped basically.
Yeah,
with one of the I don't even know what that thing is. You
the
artifact,
know the name of
artifact, the artifact,
a key to turn the Halo to find the Halo. All right, go ahead.
Exactly. So apparently not a lot of people, or maybe very few people, can turn this thing on. It's a key, right?
Yeah.
He realizes that, and he knows the importance of it because he had a little flashback from his childhood. This guy is a fucking soldier. He's an assassin, in other words.
Yeah, he
doesn't have any mercy or anything like that. And in episode, and he takes the little girl. He actually felt, bad for her. He really doesn't know why he's doing this. A lot of people are like, wow, our main guy is doing this. What the fuck? And I'm sorry if I don't know a lot of names and a lot of background, but this is that way I see it because I just fucking barely started seeing. I never played the games. And the second episode, he goes back to an old friend of his who actually he helped when he was younger escape as well.
If you want to call it help.
Well,
Like
in a way.
He even called him out on it. Motherfucker, you only gave me 5 minutes, you bitch.
Exactly.
But you know what? With his training, he's lucky he got 5 minutes. He could have just killed him right there. Boom.
Exactly.
I'm an American, motherfucker, and I never betray my country. That's right, Kike. You better not ever fucking insurrection on my ass, because I will put a stop to you, right? I will turn you into the CIA, FBI, all motherfuckers.
Now, one thing I have to fucking say is that if this is a deep fake to hit how he looked as a kid, that looks amazing.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was a deep fake. They found a kid that looked like him.
Okay,
they did a good job.
I was like,
casting.
God damn, that looks fucking amazing.
I don't know about the black dude. The kid didn't look like Matambo or whatever his name is.
No, the black dude looks like fucking Chappelle.
Dude, that guy's a badass. He was actually the second Shocker in Spider-Man.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, what if he got transferred? He could be the Sinister Six and shit.
Imagine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Anyways,
so this guy turns off all his fucking tracking devices so that nobody can fucking find him. The what do you call it? The Republic, whatever the fuck this people are, they're trying to find him. What is that institution? What is that fucking like government thing?
I don't know. It's the United States.
Government.
It's just the government. It's the main government.
It's the main government. So they're looking for him, and they're already saying, well, this guy's dangerous, and the doctor or scientist or whatever you want to call, he's like, no, I trust him. He's probably doing something good for whatever. Don't or whatever. Well, I'll bring him back or whatever. I have a plan. And her plan is Cortana, right? Like she basically has this
clone
AI.
of herself. She has a clone of herself.
Yeah, it's a clone of herself, but it's an AI basically.
Yeah, she's gonna use it to turn it into an AI, the clone.
Exactly. From there on, I was like, okay, so I'm lost on that in that sense because I don't know exactly what her plans is. The main lady who's in charge of her didn't want to do that, and she's forced in front of like the council.
She tricked her. She fucked her over.
To say yes.
Fucked her over. Because she talked to the old man before she talked to her, and the old man just told her, "Look, I'll agree with you. Just don't fuck around," and that's why she did that.
Yeah.
Put her on the spot.
The guy actually, the general, whatever he is, he basically told her like, look, I don't know why you worry so much. Just do your job and just do it, and that's it. Don't worry about other things. And so she did. Yeah. She fucking turned on her main fucking on her next level fucking boss. She turned on her basically. So she fucked her over.
And she still belittled her daughter in the show. She's like, "You little bitch! Don't you forget who's your mother? Now get the fuck away from me. I'm tired of you trying to suck my pussy. Get the fuck out of here, bitch." She did.
So, after that, we see Master Chief going to visit that old friend who gave him 5 minutes to escape, you know? By the way, what's that shit on his arm? Like, I don't get that. Like, they regrew his arm?
So, he is a character from the comic books. Look, Halo is not just the games because the story is expanded. They actually made comic books, and then they made books, like, by authors. And so that's why the lore is not just coming from the games. And Gomer Kyle, I know you say you hated this shit because it's not like the games, and 100% it's not like the game because the game is made for just gamers. You just want to be running around shooting and shit, and it's the story from Master Chief's side. But it's not the same story because they're taking bits from everything. They're taking bits from all the Halo lore in general, and they're making a new story, but it's still the lore. But they're taking bits and pieces. They're adding some new stuff, which I'm going to talk about here in a little bit that I don't like. That I'm pissed about, but it's still the same shit. But yeah, that guy's from the comic books, and what happens to him is during one of the missions he gets burnt. But here they're saying that it's just his fucking arm and shit.
Yeah, because it looks like an alien arm and looks huge. You know, like I was thinking, oh, maybe
it's
they
just
tried to repair it.
It's all just fucked up and from a mission and shit.
It looks mutant-like, anyways. Yeah. So they go to this other. He goes to seek assistance from his friends because he doesn't really know what this key is. You know.
Remember what that guy told before we get into the key. Remember what that guy told him is that, hey, there's this thing that if you disabled it, you'll feel like you're suppressing emotions because of this little thing. Yeah. This little thing. If you get rid of it, I think that when Master Chief touched that machine, It maybe malfunctioned, that little thing. That thing isn't turned off 100%, but it maybe malfunctioned it, and that's why he's thinking for himself and feeling things. Because that's why a little girl's like, "Why did you save me?" He's like, "Because I didn't think it was right for a you know, a little girl, a teenager, to get executed. It didn't seem right, you know. It didn't seem like the little girl tells him it doesn't. It's a wrong thing, and he says that's what I thought too.
Yeah,
he started thinking it for the first time. Maybe that thing is malfunctioning. Whatever this guy says, that little thing, if you take it out of you, it's like a chip or something. If you take it out of you, you'll fucking think normal. You'll start feeling and stuff.
Exactly.
And Cortana is in because it's different in the games, bro. That's why I'm telling you this. They're making it different. Cortana in this, what Cortana is gonna do is Cortana is going to control Master Chief.
Oh yeah.
So that he doesn't think for himself at all.
Gotcha. Yeah. She did mention that. She mentioned that. No, we already designed something so we can control. Because the council was like, well, he's dangerous now because he's one of the best out there, or
he's thinking for himself.
Yeah, he's thinking for himself, so he's a danger. But yeah, she mentioned that, so the council say, yeah, let's fuck it, let's do it. But now he's with his friend. He goes visit him in a fucking asteroid world of some sort. I don't know. Like a mining fucking place, and he wants assistance from him. Apparently, he knows some stuff. He asked him, and he said, "Yeah, I know this one guy that knows a little bit about that kind of stuff."
Some crazy crackhead homeless guy in the cages and shit.
By the way, he did a really good job at doing that crackhead or whatever.
Yeah.
I believed it. I was like, holy shit. He was so crazy that I thought like he might fucking break the fourth wall and go and be like, like whoa, like he was good. But he explains to him like, hey, once he settles down a little bit, because he goes crazy when he sees this thing. Yeah. He goes berserk and he tells him like, you're a weapon, and this and this are a weapon. You need to get this. You need to destroy this and destroy yourself as well.
Because only him and that little blonde girl can turn on the Halo ring.
Yeah, the alien, like the Lady Gaga girl.
Yeah. That's what I hate. What? That's not in the games. That's not in anywhere. That's Lady brand new.
Not in there.
It's brand new. It's not in the games. It's not in the lore. It's not in the books. It's not in the fucking comic book.
That's why I was wondering, because the aliens, they're talking to each other and there's one human that's blonde chick. I was like, what is she doing there?
This is what happens, man, and they haven't explained it, but I think I already figured it out. I think the aliens, because all the aliens are doing is they're finding the artifacts, and the artifacts, they don't know what it is. But they know they were left here by the ones that came before.
Yeah.
And their whole religion is based upon the people that were here before. And so one time they find this artifact and they find a little girl. And this is just me making it up, but this is what I think they're going to say. They find a little girl with the artifact and the little girl touches it and it turns on and she understands it. And so they call her the prophet and they keep her and they teach her their ways. So that's why she wants to know what they want to know. Like she's their religion. Even though she wasn't from them, they rescued her, they found her, whatever the fuck it's gonna be.
Oh, it's like when the Native Americans would steal one of their own.
I don't think they stole her. I think they just found her. And they found her with one of these things, and she happened to turn it on, and they're like, we've never been able to turn it on, and this little girl turned it on.
Yeah.
And so they take her with her, they take her away and they raise her. And that's why she's evil, I think. But it's going to be like I've already explained, the people that came before were humans, but they were a special kind of human. And I'm guessing, I don't know why, I don't know what the explanation is going to be, why Master Chief and the little girl can turn it on and no one else can turn them on. I don't know what the explanation is going to be. Maybe it's something in their DNA, but the fact that they can turn it on and the aliens can't, it's going to be a big factor in this. But it just freaks me out because the aliens think that they need to find the Halo in the game, that they need to find the Halo ring, because the Halo ring will bring upon enlightenment or something like that. It's their religion. They just want to open the ring and oh, we can see God and shit like that. But they don't. The real thing is, like I explained to you, there was a virus that was taking over everything, the galaxy, the universe, and the people that came before came up with a solution. They were not going to survive the virus, so they made these bombs, these halo rings, and they spread them throughout the galaxy. They transported them, teleportation, boom, 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 all over the place. And when when the halo rings are turned on, they emit a pulse, and the pulse destroys all living life. Planets, everything, and there's nothing left. And that's how they destroyed the virus, but they also destroyed everything.
Like a garbage disposal.
Yeah, they destroyed everything. Gravity forms and planets start forming. Once planets form and there's like, kind of like planetary systems and things like that, the halo rings had stored DNA of all life that ever lived. And they go to each planet and they plant the DNA. And life starts again.
Interesting.
But what nobody knows is the virus part of the virus is dormant on one of the halo rings. And whenever these aliens find it, and whenever the humans find the fucking ring and they fight over it, they're gonna find the virus, and it's gonna
spread again. Yeah. God damn it! Just like in Wuhan.
Yeah. So it's very interesting where they're going here. You know what pisses me off is besides this little woke ass girl that is not in the lore that they're making now, she's helping the aliens and shit. Yeah, that's pissing me off. But the second thing that pisses me off is that my Master Chief keeps walking around without his helmet.
Yeah, I know. It's like seeing Mando without the helmet now that we first fucking show, like throughout the fucking season, like he had the helmet on and now he's walking without it.
Like I understand, look, there's some parts where he's with his friend and the whatever the fuck, but like when he first went into the city, that was badass because he's taller than everybody and he's wearing the helmet and everyone's pointing guns, but he just keeps walking like, what are you gonna do, motherfuckers? And then they bring the forklift. And remember, he just pushes the forklift like a badass, like with his hands, and he's like, "What? I'm like a giant. Like, what are you gonna do?" That was badass, but it pissed me off because there was like when they went to go meet the crazy guy. I mean, that's a situation he should have been wearing the helmet for.
True.
I mean, I thought so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that like they kept it was one of those decisions that they used for like, oh, it's just he's not gonna be emoting any emotions. We need his face in order for the audience to get the emotions that he's what he's going through right now. With the helmet, you can't really see that. But I agree with you. If the Master Chief always has his fucking helmet on.
In some situations, I mean, like, I'm not saying the whole episode, but those situations that I just said, when they went to go meet the helmet guy, when he went and turned himself in, he should have been all full armor.
Yeah.
That's fine. When the doctor came in to talk to him, that's fine. He doesn't have the helmet on or nothing. Yeah. But when he went to turn himself in, he should have been all full armor.
Yeah.
When he went to go talk to the homeless guy, he should have been all full armor.
Yeah.
Just like when he arrived there, all full armor. Because you don't know if some crazy guy's gonna jump you.
Yeah. It's part of your military fucking like creed, like you have to fucking do that. It's like you're not gonna fucking go on the fucking field without your helmet on, bro. You're gonna get fucking killed. Someone's gonna blow your fucking head off, But yeah, I like the part when they're like all like talking and Dave Chappelle tells them like hey, you still talk like a fucking robot, like you're in the military, like smoke this shit.
Oh yeah, they were doing drugs in front of their kids. Somebody needs to call CPS of those motherfuckers. Hey Kiki, this show is crazy because I saw ass.
You did? Where?
The fucking woke ass fucking blonde chick who's like with the aliens. They show her ass cheeks and shit.
I missed it.
She takes off her. You dumbass, she takes her robes off and everything. You see her ass. I'm just like, holy shit, this is some Game of Thrones bullshit. I hope she gets fucked on episode 3 by Master Chief and shit.
Both you and I are one, and we can unlock the key.
Yeah, dude, this is crazy.
We just need to unite.
they're gonna turn. Look, Cortana is gonna turn on them. She's gonna become sentient and also and also join Master Chief.
I mean, I obviously I see that one coming. Obviously,
yeah, because man, they're gonna put it in him. Obviously, we saw it in the trailer when he turns it on. Hello, Master Chief. I am Cortana. That means it's already inside of him.
Yeah,
dude, she's gonna turn on them and join his side, and be like his Jarvis.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what she's gonna be. And it's gonna.
Just...
They're changing it. They're changing it tons. And for for people who are hardcore only into the games, they're gonna hate this. But they're borrowing from everything. Yeah. From the comics, and they're borrowing from, and they're adding their wokeness. And like I said, yeah, their wokeness. That little blonde ass girl, the little Asian chick. That shit's not supposed to be there. And shit, it's not supposed to be there. It's not. They're adding their wokeness, but you know what? In a way, like I said in the last episode, this is how you do wokeness the right way, motherfuckers. You're not forcing it. It's not the center of the story. And you're building on something. Because if this was just a game, it wouldn't make sense. You'd just be running around shooting people for the whole fucking hour and a half and shit. Or for the whole hour. 40 minutes. Both of these have been 40 minutes, Kike.
Yeah. Oh, dude, again. It looks amazing. This might as well be a fucking movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's a movie, bro. It has that cinematic fucking feel. It doesn't look cheap. It could be a fucking long-ass fucking movie, honestly.
Yeah.
It's great. And it has a pass because we saw some ass. I just saw it.
You went back to it? I told you, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. She's pale as fuck, Ike. You know what that means? Everything is pink. Oh, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
The deepest of crevices. They're pink. Oh, yeah.
All right. I think we're
done. Cheers.
We're done with the review. Cheers.
Kike. You better give these motherfuckers some life advice to take home right now, and it better be good. Don't give me none of this bullshit, motherfucker. I'll replace you right now with Robo and Rocco.
You idiot. Dude, again, I can't. I can actually give you another one about work.
No,
so if you want it,
something new, shoot.
You want a good excuse to call out from work. Remember, if you need to tell a believable lie, remember to include an embarrassing detail. That way, nobody can doubt a story that has you look like a dumbass.
Look, I just farted and I shat my pants, dude.
Right?
Please don't tell anyone. Please don't tell anyone. And it's probably gonna start smelling in like 15 minutes because it's starting to drip.
You know what? Dude, I woke up with shit, bro. I ate too much last night and I just shit my fucking
Nah, that doesn't work because you're already home, you idiot. You need to do that once you're there at work so that they can tell you to get the fuck out of here. Don't come back
you're sick. Tomorrow. You can't go. You just shit the fucking bed.
Wipe it up, take a shower, and come back to work. That's what they're gonna tell you. They've told me, Geek. They'll tell you. You need to go to work and then say you shat yourself. Fuck up. Hey.
Well then, grab a fucking Hershey's fucking like a bar and put it in your pants. And that'll be more believable.
You just tell them. They've fallen for it. They've fallen for it before.
Here, you want proof? Check it out.
Hey.
What's that?
Fuck you, Kike. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers.